What reason? So why bring me up? I'm the problem. That's what I mean, Sam. Luke's Angels and my community get called simps. You only get called simps because I'm a straight man, that's all. And saying that everybody wants me, which isn't the case at all. You can like a straight man and not want to sleep with them, let's just be real. And that's the facts, isn't it? You can literally like a person for who they are without wanting to get him in bed. But no one understands that. Last night we was having a giggle. So I mean, just fucking pathetic. Thank you, Stacey. Thank you, guys. Let's get a poll on the go anyway. We're fucking real. Morning, Elaine. Morning, guys. I like you, and I certainly don't want to sleep. Exactly, Caroline. This is what I mean. It's just normal life, ain't it?
TD has said about Leland being in his care and with the cats and everything's a lie. Leland's mum just put a video up saying he's using my child as a scapegoat and he's not under his care or anything. Leland's mum just put a post on.
Send me the link. The kids not in it, are they?
No, it's just the mother talking. Harris.Jane12.
Thank you, Layla.
Said about Leland is untrue. He only stayed there for a week.
We knew he's a fucking liar. We fucking knew he's a liar. Fucking hell, if you didn't know he was a liar, you need to go get your head fucking... Is this the video here?
And I was said I didn't want to give out.
Yeah, that one.
I'm going back.
It's come to my attention last night.
Bye.
Hi, my darling. When Toxic Dan wakes up, when he speaks, he lies. He lies. I'm still waiting for the proof he said he was going to send me fucking 12 months ago of just Nana mocking him. Never appeared. Right, what's this all about? Putting allegations and rumours to bed on Toxic Dan making out my has been in living with him. But we knew it was fucking lies.
I love you too, baby. That's so kind. Came to my attention last night that my son is being used as a scapegoat by another quite famous TikToker.
Famous! Fucking famous! A famous TikToker! Oh, fuck off!
Him. The member is Toxic Dan, and I've been friends with Toxic Dan for a couple of years. I went to Turkey in March, and Leland went to stay with Daniel because he was my friend, and this was before any of the toxic drama and all of this was kicking off. At this point, drugs on live, he wasn't doing any of that. After a week, Leland has come home to me and he has been asking if he could go and stay at Daniel's again. And I've said no. The main reason Leland went to Daniel's was because I needed somewhere for Leland to stay while I went away. Daniel agreed to it. Leland loves being around animals.
So he
don't have
lied
animals
again?
in my house. And we agreed that that would be a nice bit of respite for me. And that if it went okay, Leland could go again in the future to give me a bit of a break because I don't get any respite from my son. And sometimes his vulnerabilities can be a bit much for me on my own.
Alex, have you told them we are all sisters' wives? Sisters' wives.
Daniel,
Listen, I'm going to
What are you doing, Chloe?
I'm going to tell you once, and I love you all, be respectful to this woman, right? Be respectful to this woman in my chat, because you're muted no matter who you are. You're fucking muted. Be respectful.
my attention.
Yeah?
Thank you,
She's
Sarah,
obviously
thank
not a
you.
TikToker. She's obviously a woman that didn't know everything that was going on. TikTok's a very fucking small world, yeah? Yeah? So, please, if you disrespect this lady in my chat, you will be fucking gone. I don't care who you are, you'll be fucked out. Okay? So don't do it.
last night, I love you too.
That's how you control a room, Alex, in the comments. That's how you fucking really do it.
Baby, that's so kind.
Luke, I sent you comments of my child being mentioned, my personal life being mentioned, fucking sick things being mentioned. So why are you making out like your sections good? That's what I mean. You're full of shit, Luke, man. You are the absolute egotistical little maniac that has nothing in life.
Or any of the toxic drama and all of this was kicking off. At this point, his windows had never been put through. He wasn't drinking. He wasn't taking drugs on live. He wasn't doing any of that. After a week,
Angie, if you wanted to request a box, you can jump in the box. I don't know if you've been ghosted. I haven't seen any comments. I've just seen that one then. But all I'm going to state is, this is fucking ridiculous today. I think he's just to take the limelight off you, Angie, today, to be honest with you. I ain't going to lie. I personally believe that all this today is to take the attention off you, because why the fuck is this starting at 8 a.m. in the morning? I'm going to be honest with you. Why the fuck is this all starting at 8 a.m. in the morning? Arguments, madness. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't make any sense.
And he said he's got a police mark on his house, everything was going to be fine. Would it be okay if we went to the house?
Do you know what it is? It's all fucking ridiculous. There's people wanting to just constantly cause drama, and it's doing my fucking nutting, to be honest with you. Started at 7:30. Well, there you go then, innit? There you fucking go.
In a loving, caring environment by me. I am the only parent and I do my utmost best.
So the kid wasn't there when the windows were put through. Fucking shock. Shock he lied.
For my son.
Thank you, Jeanette.
Anybody who knows me and is my friend.
Guys, make sure anyone sending the Populars mods, can you pin them please? And if they're doing the heart me's as well, thank you. Leland isn't his godson. He hasn't even been christened. Is that you? Hello, Paris. Hello, my darling.
Thank you, Emma Louise.
You had to do this. If you want to get in the box, you're more than happy to get in the box. So can you confirm?
And just to clarify this, Luke, you said tell your leader to go and get some content. I'm just going to reiterate, Cam 2in and FYP shows are very much the same. They are just FYPs in real time. So all the people running around the app saying, go and get content, go and get content. Cam 2in is real life, in real time, FYP. Just to let you know.
And people are in the comments going, why would a parent put, Leland isn't his godson, he hasn't even been christened. We know, yeah, thank you for confirming that.
You said it to me, Scouse this stuff randomly because,
we know
I don't know.
He's a born liar. I'm just waiting for the comment about, so was he in the house when he wasn't in the house? Because he's only been there once, she said. So
thank you, Shauna. Thank you, Joe, Michelle, Jem, Slimeball.
The sacrifices.
Get in the box. Get in the box, says it all.
Comment, please. There
thank you, June.
Told you all he was a fucking born liar. So all your fucking supporters like Sue, who's gone in the box saying about a child being targeted and a child being there and he's looking after a child. Don't you look silly now, Sue? How silly do you look now, Sue, jumping in the box?
I don't take drugs. I take them out. I take them to clubs and make sure they're provided
It's not
for.
your fault,
and make sure they're
Paris.
fed and make sure they're disciplined. And I do everything.
He's never been there when any of that drama was going on. Didn't he say
big up, Jeanette.
some
Thank
sort
you.
of custody? I can remember. It never happened. Paris, did police ever show up at your house and social services in regards to the drama that's gone to TikTok? I know what the answer is. I already know what the answer is, but the audience need to know. Has anyone ever showed up at your house, police and that?
Yep, she said yeah once.
Oh, they did. They did. Fucking hell, that proved me wrong. Because I never thought they showed up. They did once. Oh, so he didn't lie about that. Oh, he didn't lie. Well, fucking hell.
I can for my children, regardless of my circumstances. There was a video
Don't tell my chat what to do when they're sending love to somebody. My chat can do what they want. If they want to send that woman hearts, you can piss off. Get out my chat.
last week of Daniel having his windows put through.
I'm not going to question her. I'm not going to ask her what it's for. She doesn't want to come in the box. Just be respectful in the chat.
And he said Leland was there. This was the 20th of July. On the 19th of July, Leland stayed at home with me because it was his sister.
So he actually used a child. He says the worst things online, the absolute vilest things online. People do whatever. They show up, they do whatever. I don't agree with people going to anyone's houses.
What's the Lucifer Andrew said? Sorry, guys, I was
also,
checking the top thing.
on the live saying that they want a child. And then you
I
got
can't see what Angie's saying. Can someone pin Angie? Because you're replying to her, but I can't see what the comment is.
It's actually not Charlie. How do you know what Tally's kid's name? Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, you all right?
You hear me?
I can hear you, love.
Oh, you ain't got a clue what's going on?
I was only made aware of this last night. Leland was at Daniel's last night, but he weren't staying there. My friend messaged me saying, is Leland at Dan's? And I said, yeah, he's feeding the animals, he's coming home. And she said, you need to get him home, they're threatening Daniel's house. And I said, well, okay. So I got Leland and Uber home because I was at home with the baby. A couple of weeks ago, Daniel FaceTimed me and he said, it's urgent. I didn't answer to him, he was pissed. And I said, they said, I'm tired. He went, no, the police are here. So he put the police on the phone. He was quite aggressive with the police. He was horrible. And then they said, can we come to your house? We need to talk to you about something. So then the police have come. They have said that there's a video online of Daniel taking drugs and Leland is there. Leland wasn't there. He wasn't. And I said, can you show me the video? They said there's been no video shown. Someone sent me the video and Leland isn't there on that day. Someone else sent, and I've been sent so many videos. I've not slept. I've been crying all night.
Oh, Paris.
He's used my son and his vulnerabilities for clout, for protection. Meanwhile, nobody's told me, and a few of my friends know Dan, and nobody's told me until last night, until there was an immediate threat to my son. He's threatening other children, and people know that my son may have been there. What if he was there and somebody went and did these things to my son?
So Dan stated on live, so I'm sorry about this, but Dan stated on live that he was accused of something with, is that false? That never happened?
Yeah, so that the essay that he was accused of, the police didn't come to accuse
Guys,
him
can
of
you all
essay.
vote bottom
It was
left,
because
please?
he was taking drugs and apparently Leland was there, and there was a video apparently of Dan saying to Leland, go on, put it up my nose, but I've not seen this video. I spoke to Talia last night on the phone. She called me. I've been up all night. She called me and she
Thank you, Scout
apologised
sister.
for all
Thank
the
you,
things that
everyone.
She said about being in social services, and I said it's fine because nobody knew that Dan was lying. It was under the impression
We all knew.
that
I knew Dan
my
was
son
lying.
was there and he wasn't. He wasn't there. That Leland
Thank
went to
you,
Dan
Claire
because I
B.
went
Thank
to
you,
take
Nico.
him. And this was before he had all this drama. And then he went another time. Dan come home drunk. Leland didn't like it. He's come home and then he's asked if Leland can come and feed the animals while he's away. And I said, well, guys.
So the what Dan said about him about the child living there is just lies. It's just all lies.
He doesn't live there. He's not been there since May. Now, Daniel was one of my good friends. He was a lovely person, and I thought Leland would be safe with him. But then I've seen all these videos now where he's used my son.
Well, firstly, before all the drama, I am sorry this has happened to you. I'm sorry your son's been used, and I'm sorry that you've been crying. You feel that way. I'm genuinely sorry.
Thank you. It's not like I just want
nice.
to put it to bed. I don't want my son mentioned on any more TikToks. I don't want my parents being brought up. If people want to continue to fight with Daniel, that's fine. But
Thank you, I'm just a girl. Chris Smith Baguette, thank you all.
Can I ask you a question? So if you were meant to be looking after the animals, you and your son, he's on holiday. Who's looking after the animals now?
Well, I am going to go up and I'm going to feed them. I'm going to make sure they've been out, and then I'll go again tonight. And then I've got one of my other friends to do the same.
I think you should message him.
Tomorrow.
See, that don't make any sense to me. See, I don't know if it's just me, but that don't make any sense. Queen Danny, thank you. Because, so someone's used your child who's autistic as content, but you're going to go up and use, I mean, I know animals need feed and everything, but it doesn't make any sense.
It was until last night.
Right, okay. So you're looking.
I know
Keely, but the whole it just doesn't make much sense to me.
I don't watch Dan on live. We don't even follow each other. And I don't like watching him. For me, all this drama is overwhelming. I keep myself to myself. I don't go out, stay home, look after my kids. And Leland has stayed with him, but he's not stayed there since there were more going on. He said there was a police marker on the house and the CCTV, and I was checking on Leland, and I was bringing him home, and he was only going there because Leland's got sensory issues. He loves being around animals, and he needed a bit of space.
My opinion, what I'll do, I'll let you listen to it first.
I will be going checking on the animals. Leland will never be going to that house ever again.
Okay. They're still being left alone all day, though, aren't they? While he's on holiday, which I don't feel that's right.
Leland was there all day yesterday. I kept going checking on him.
Is he responsible of Dan to want for a 15-year-old to go there when the house has been targeted and the things that he's been saying online. That's down to him. That's down to him what's being said online. That's down to him. No one else forced him to say it. He's a fucking wrong 'un. Sorry, your kid's there. Sorry.
I didn't know any of this were happening. I didn't until last night. I thought it was going to be fine. I thought the police had put a marker on the house. He gave Leland one of his neighbours' numbers to contact and care. And I'm literally, I'm not round the corner, but I've got my phone on all the time. I would go and check on him. Leland was coming home at night time. I got him an Uber home last night. And he won't be going back now because the house is targeted.
Can I just stop you there a minute because I need to address something. Sorry, don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
Guys, the woman's got her son sat next to her and you're asking her what happened to the kittens. We're talking about...
Right, so the kittens, I can't say what happened to them kittens because I haven't spoke to Dan for a very, very long time. I didn't even know he had kittens. I didn't know. Right. And if Leland was staying there, I would have known. Oh, birds have shit all over my car. Sorry. Leland hasn't been staying there. And if he was, I would have known there were kittens there because Leland loves cats. He loves kittens. He would have loved to have been there. I didn't even know Dan had cats. I didn't.
Guys, she stated, please don't say, she stated he's not his godfather. He's not even christened. He's not his godfather. He's not his guardian.
Yeah, this don't make any sense at all. So your son's there, but you've never spoke. You don't speak to him.
Well, we and Leland was having a couple of problems with school. School setting isn't for Leland, and I was a bit stressed. I'm on my own with 4 kids, and Dan has been a very good friend to me. He's been there for me. But these last few months, I just think it's got to his head a bit, and he's changed, and I don't like who he's become because
Thank you, I'm just a girl.
And that's the God's honest truth. And I've messaged him. He's only just messaged me back, and I just feel like he's used my son saying he was there, and he wasn't there. He was not there when that window was put through.
Anyway, listen. I'm so sorry for what's happened. You're going to get a load of messages. My advice to you is turn your messages off, my darling. All right, my darling. I'm not going to lie to you. Something's not right in all this. No, my gut feeling, something's not right in all this. Dan's messaging her. Dan's just replied to a message. She's gone off the message. Something's just not. It's not right. It's not right.
Thank you.
We know Dan lies. We know Dan lies. We know he's a compulsive liar. We know the child. My spider senses were going off when she said that her child was there. Obviously, quite recently, really. But she hasn't spoke to him in a very long time. So, my opinion is, if your child is there, why are you not speaking, especially with his advanced needs, special needs and everything? Why aren't you talking to him? That's my opinion. Guys, can we all vote down bottom left, please? Leland loves the cats and that he loves the cats and that he got the cats for his godkids and all that, but then she didn't know the kittens were there. Then when she got asked about the kittens, well, I don't know what happened to the kittens and all that. But you've got friends on TikTok that could have told you that about the... I know, it's weird. Sorry, it's weird. Don't like it.
In her presence, we could have a day with Lola. Me and Lola went to
Thank you, Emma.
Went into the town centre with his girlfriend, and then he came home and he stayed at Rosie's with Lola. Rosie is his best friend, and Rosie's mum was aware that he was there, and she was also there too. In our neighbourhood, all of our children all stay at each other's houses. Leland was in West Orton, where we live. Daniel lives on the...
Sandra!
I believe she's telling the truth.
Unless there were no kittens ever. Yeah, we've seen the cats, Cat. We've seen the cats, he showed them on live, so...
I believe she's telling the truth about him not being godfather. I believe she's telling the fucking truth. I do believe that.
He has not been staying at Daniel's. He has not been there when Daniel's been off his face. I was only made aware of these lies where Daniel...
And here's a prime example now, and this is my opinion, and this is not fact-based before anyone screen records or whatever. She might be only saying he wasn't there while rugs were being done but to save her own self, you know, with social services getting involved and stuff like that. That could be the case. Thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Shah. Thank you, Fee. I possibly think she could be going, yeah, there's no rugs down. He wasn't there at the time, blah, 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 just to obviously, you know, social services and getting involved and all that stuff. And then the what do you call it, the steps then. And now there's loads of steps that, you know, from the back of that then. That's what I believe.
Parent for my son. He was there in March. He did stay there in May. However, he went for one night and Daniel came home drunk, and Leland said he didn't like the way that he was behaving, so he wanted to come home. Leland came home. He's not been since, and he was only there this.
He went there for one night. Daniel came home drunk. So Daniel's been looking after him. Daniel left him, a 15-year-old, in the house on their own, right? Came home drunk, and he didn't like the way he was behaving, and he didn't want to go back.
Week to make sure Daniel's animals were well fed and well looked after, and they've been.
But the animal, you go in there once a day to feed the animals. The animals are being left for fucking 22 hours on their own. They're being left for 22 hours on their own while he's out getting pissed out of his fucking face. 15 is okay to be left home alone. But Daniel's made out he's a vulnerable child.
Thank you, Chip.
Daniel's made out to all of you he's a vulnerable
She said that he's got
young child.
He was threatening Daniel's house, and he threw my son under the bus and said, "You can't go there. There's a 15-year-old boy who's got autism on his own." Leland does have autism, but he can look after himself. He is verbal. He can talk. He just has sensory issues. He's got very, very, very mild autism. I am not having my.
You've been told from his mum he's not. I ain't stupid, drama XXX, whoever you are. I've got a feeling I know who you are. I'm not silly. I'm questioning the man that just doesn't stop lying but questions everybody else's parenting. I'm talking about the man
Thank you, Beth.
that questions every fucking else on parenting skills and shit like that, but then comes home drunk with a 15-year-old, behaves however he did, and the 15-year-old didn't want to go back there. This is facts. Like, I'm not adding. Am I adding to the fucking story? Am I adding, or I'm going on what this lady's saying?
My son used on a platform for somebody to use as a scapegoat. I've had my parenting questioned. I've had bad things said about me. I've had social services,
But to be fair, your parenting is going to be questioned when the man's online saying the things he's doing and appearing off his head drunk online. Yeah, of course your parenting is going to be questioned. That's just
Google
just what
James
happens. When
Borey
people are sitting there
Westhoughton.
thinking, why
Her
the fuck
fella
are
got
you
sent
leaving
down
your
for
child with
rugs.
someone like that?
That don't. You can't use that. Let's be
That's just what
fair.
happens. That's just human nature.
You can't use that as a
into it.
finger.
And I
Yes,
was only
like.
made aware of this last night, but this has been going on for months and nobody told me because everybody assumed that Leland, my son, lived with Dan, and he doesn't.
Patricia!
He stayed there twice. And at the time he stayed there was none of this drama going on. There were no windows being put through. It was just a little.
Right, guys, there's 3.5k in the room. You'll get a pin for a popular gift. I want to push the populars. Where are we? Get a heart me, get a heart me, get a heart me. Let's go. Anyone push it?
No, Kelly is not.
Pinned. It's a weird fucking situation. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a weird situation. It's a fucked up situation. Really, really. And her friends that are friends with Dan, her friends that are friends with Dan and knew this was all going on TikTok but didn't tell her, shame on fucking you. I can't be popular #1. Shame on fucking all of you that didn't tell that lady what was going on with Dan. Shame on all of you.
Online tittle tattle, and now it's gone too far. Leland will not be going to Dan's ever again, and I will never speak to Dan ever again. I have questioned him.
He messaged you 2 minutes ago.
Why he's been using.
Guys, can we all vote, please? Miss Baguette, Carol, thank you, Kelly, and Vix.
My son is a scapegoat. I've been completely ignored. Dad thought or consideration towards me, my children, my partner.
Oh, Paris. Are you still in here, Paris? I know Paris and Dan and have been friends with them for many years and they cause loads of problems.
Thank you, I'm just a girl.
Guys, don't be messaging me.
Thank you, Rufus.
Made out to be an absolute terrible mother, and that I neglect my child by putting him in an environment where he will
Thank
not
you,
be
Virgo.
protected
Get a
and he will
pin,
not be
Abby. Thank
safe.
you.
This, for me, is the ultimate act of betrayal. I feel like I've been stabbed in the back massively. He's used my situation and my son's vulnerabilities and my, struggles.
Is this just all a storyline because social services are involved? I don't think so. I can see your comments. I'm not. You
Would make a lot of sense.
Jill, big up, Jill.
Thank you, I'm just a girl. Annie Sue, thank you, Ella.
To stop people going.
Yeah,
to
it makes
people's
sense,
house.
that would be. To cover herself.
I need to clear my name, and people need to stop bringing.
Fucking really irresponsible of Dan, because I know you're in here watching Dan, because I know who you are, because you're obsessed freak. Really irresponsible of you. We'll go through your disgusting behaviour at 3 o'clock, what you said yesterday. Little Evie! But it's really irresponsible of you knowing that a 15-year-old was going to your house with the
Thank
shit
you,
you've said,
Bethany.
what's going on with your house and whoever's doing it. I believe you're doing it yourself, though. I believe, and that's why the 15-year-old, right, that's why he's feeding your animals, because you've been doing all this your fucking self and you knew. That's what I fucking believe. You've been doing all this yourself. You got people to throw stuff through your
Thank you, Sean. You know, sort your
stuff through
internet.
your windows. That's why you
God, Luke, your internet's bad, man. Really bad, Luke.
on into this online drama. I will not be saying any more on the matter. Leland was not there. The police have already been to my house regarding some of the videos that Daniel said Leland
Paris, I'm not disrespecting you, but you're still speaking to Dan. I'm sorry, you are. You're
Thank
still
you,
speaking
Claire.
to Dan.
was there, and he wasn't. He was not there. The police came, they did the welfare check. Leland was at his friend's. They dropped the allegation and put it down to malicious cause. But there is a video where Daniel is saying Leland's there, but he's not. He is not there on any of the videos. And people are going, oh, well, he's never put your son online. They can't have done because he weren't there. And he promised me he would never mention Leland, but he calls me.
Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Polly.
And I'm the only parent he has. Please do not mention me in any more videos. This is all I'm saying on the matter. I'm going to turn the comments off for this video. I want people to watch it, and I don't want anything more to do with the situation. I'm going on holiday, and I would like it if my name and my son's name was kept off this TikTok stupid drama, and he is kept safe. Because it's really upset me. He was supposed to be my friend, and I thought Leland had a friend in Daniel, and obviously not.
I don't really know what to say about this. I'm going to watch how it goes on through in the day. But listen, no matter what any of you say, she's going to get trolled bad now. She should just deactivate her account. And if Paris, if you're in here, if you are in here, deactivate your account. That is what's best for you and your family.
Bethany, thank you.
Deactivate the account. Promise you, deactivate your account.
Thank you, Bethany. Oh, man, his internet's bad, man.
Leland was at his friend's. They dropped the allegation and put it down to malicious cause. But there is a video where Daniel is saying Leland's there, but he's not. He is not there on any of the videos.
He just lies. He said he had half custody of the child. He just lies. It's not even the child's godfather. The child's not even christened. How much more do you need to be shown that this man is very, very tapped in the head? Compulsive liar. Compulsive. And all you women sitting there supporting him, shame on you. Why should she? Are you, hang on, Claire, are you not watching Drama Talk? Are you not watching Drama Talk? Do you not know what happens in Drama Talk? Do you want this woman to get trolled? Do you want this woman to get harassed? And you're saying, why should she leave? Why should she leave? Because Drama Talk is a dirty, dirty, vile, seedy part of TikTok that trolls, will troll the life out of someone. She don't deserve to be fucking trolled. Oh, look. Yeah, what goes on in the background, phone calls, conversations, jokes, very fucking seedy. Luke, deactivate your account. Simple. Why? Why would I deactivate my account? Fucking Alex's comments are fucking laughable.
No, they're not.
Here we go.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
They're not.
you sat with the person who made... You sat with the person who made this way. Yeah, I'm not on conversation on phone calls talking about child rape, though, am I?
No, that didn't happen as well. Prove
That's not me
it.
doing
Prove
that,
it
is
again.
I'm not having inappropriate fucking phone calls, morons, am I?
Prove it. This is what I mean.
Phone calls.
You're sitting with people that said it on
Stop reading
social
them then.
media.
I'll do what I want. You're watching me. Don't fucking watch me then. Stop watching. Luke, you're a drip. Like the person you're watching that can't go on fucking camera. He's a drip as well. Anything else?
God's sake, this is what I mean.
Think Corey said about the phone call. Think it was his mate Corey that came on and outed it.
Yeah, and then said he wasn't said. So the person you call a liar, a compulsive liar, You believe that one thing that you said about him, apparently?
In court for anything at the moment? No, she hasn't. You sit with EQ. Yep. I sit with EQ. Lovely. Milky Bar Kid, go away. What about EQ? EQ's my friend, and what? Problem?
Guys, just stop,
Any problems?
stop. Just keep the
There we
chat
go.
balanced because it
Claire
just proves the
Bolden,
point.
Thank you very much. At least I can put my face on camera and not scared. Luke, give us a kiss. EQ is...
You guys in Luke's chat, you're being rinsed for money. You're being absolutely rinsed for cash. Because he doesn't give a shit about any of you. Let me tell you now. He's just said people in chats are on pip. And he said his mods are the best in the game because the mods that fund his life. That is it. Every day. Only 20% of the money he makes is from his community. The 80% of it from his mods. Search it. Have a look yourself. Watch for the live.
That's true. Thank you. He's probably got us muted. I have. Didn't Luke say about... No, that didn't happen. EQ and Dan are both as bad. That's your opinion? I don't think. I think he's the worst person. Facts, Alex. No one cares about your facts, Alex. No one gives a fuck, mate. Opinion? I don't think. I think he's the worst person. Facts, Alex. No one cares about your facts, Alex. No one gives a fuck.
No one's talking. What for?
Opinion? I don't think. I think he's the worst person. Why is Luke attacking us? I've been attacked in Just Nanas all morning by green simps. And then they say why they've been attacked. Fucking morons.
But you're targeting...
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
You are targeting people based on a few people's opinions.
The only way
Wild.
this man can get money and get views in his room is to cam to every other fucker. That's why.
Cam 2 in
Who?
and FYP show is the exact same thing where you're not learning.
This man can get money and get views in his room is to cam to every other fucker.
Cam 2 in's real life FYP
Who?
and FYP show is the exact same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No,
it is.
not.
It's real
How
life
is it the same thing?
FYP.
You're doing a live reaction, sat there watching somebody. It's not the same thing whatsoever.
It's real
They're
life
videos.
FYP.
You don't sit there watching someone for their entire
It's
fucking
the
show,
exact
picking
same
the
thing.
fucking audience. You're not that fucking stupid. Oh, poor Luke. I'm popular #1, mate. There's no poor Luke. Luke's not a victim, trust me.
Same thing.
The fucking audience. You're not that fucking stupid. Oh, poor Luke. I'm popular #1, mate. There's no poor Luke.
Your
Luke's not a
ego,
victim. I'm
your
not a
ego
victim
needs to
of
calm
anything.
down a
There's
little
no
bit,
fucker on
Luke.
this app that will bully me. I'm not a victim.
I didn't get involved in your petty little arguments with...
I'm not saying that. Fuck off.
Fucking crazy. Thank you. Didn't get involved in...
Pearl's nothing to do with my argument. Pearl is a grown-ass woman. Your friends turned round and said Chippy and Alex, Pearl, 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 Pearl. So we said Alex, 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 Alex. What? Where? This? Are you not understanding that? Alex, Pearl, 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 Pearl. So we said Alex, 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 Alex.
But that was the people in the boxes having the arguments. People jumped up and had the back and forths and all that stuff. I wasn't there, so that kind of doesn't make a point. But that was the people in the boxes having the arguments. People jumped up and had the back and forth.
No, the creators did. No, we.
Where was I?
There, got muted. I went in.
Where
there,
was
got
I,
muted,
Luke?
got told,
I went in there.
Pearl does this. Pearl does that.
I wasn't in there.
Pearl does that.
Thank
so
you, Tracy.
I say,
I
Alex,
wasn't there.
Alex, 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 Alex. It's
I
hypocrisy,
wasn't
isn't
in
it?
there.
It's hypocrisy. Luke is a legend. I understand that. I know that. What's this one saying? She's jealous to fuck because everyone's got numbers in their room. She'll be having a fit because everyone's got fucking numbers. How'd your copyright go on me? That didn't go very well, did it?
Counts today, guys. I've had a phone call with the police this morning.
Of course you have.
First thing, and they're actually going to be tracing it through the.
Oh, fuck off! No, they're not. Stop fucking lying. So we'll go through stuff that was said yesterday at 3 o'clock, right? But Dan is a compulsive liar. He's an oxygen thief. That's what Dan is. He's a fucking oxygen thief. Worst of the fucking worst. And all you can do is go, but you're friends with EQ, but you're all friends with Corey. Corey said shit. He's doxed people. He's threatened women.
A burner phone. You've missed a lot, and I was sitting in Alex's live. So anyway,
Cockaboo's in the box.
said
Can we
that
let Corey in?
They're like using a computer outside.
No, you've done nothing wrong, same as EQ. No, Corey, you've been quite good for a few months. I'm not saying you, but people keep bringing up.
But why is he
Someone
mentioning...
bring up everyone's past. That's what I'm going to do because everyone else does it. Hello. Hello.
Hiya, I've got 2 points. The first one is, hi, can you hear me?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, the first point is I think that whoever did that on Delusive last night, I think they have made an error, and I do
Did
think
what? What happened
because
on Delusive
the
last night?
company that they. My understanding is that there was a report made. It was to National Grid, and National Grid is considered part of critical infrastructure, and they do have additional capabilities to be able to trace everything.
That's good.
Because it's critical national infrastructure, because of the sort of T threats that they get. So whoever did that.
Oh, it's lagging bad again.
National Grid was.
What did they report?
So, I didn't see it live. I saw some clips this morning, and it appears that some reports were made where they said that she was planning to burn her house down and then top herself.
Oh, that's terrible, mate.
Then the services were engaged. Yeah, so that's what I saw.
Mate, stop doing that. Stop doing
because
that to this woman. Stop doing that. You're wasting valuable people's time. Stop doing that. They could be somewhere else where someone's actually...
I was live with her last night, if you missed it, guys, quite late on.
Go on,
Yeah,
Cockburn.
so I do think that if what was said online,
Guys,
about
can we
this
all vote,
national,
please? Thank
grid,
you.
I do think that people who've done it don't understand that they've engaged a level of capability because they are national.
Thank you, Dana.
Critical infrastructure. It is possible that they can get to every single traceable piece of data in relation to those reports in a way that the police don't engage at.
I think that's disgusting.
So that's my first point. My second point with Cam 2 is I don't think there's anything wrong with Cam 2ing. I think the problem comes from Cam 2ing when you feed the audience and you create hate in the chat and they go for particular people. That's my issue with Cam 2. I sit in a Cam 2, so I'd be a hypocrite to say there's a problem with Cam 2 and there isn't. But it's when the chat feeds from what the person who's doing the Cam 2.
Right,
I don't talk.
So,
I'm going.
Not really.
no, stay there. Don't go. Don't go. Stay there.
Thank you, Anusol.
Okay.
My problem is that I was Cam 2ing just Nana because I wasn't allowed to go in and reply, yeah? So people within Alex's community, which are Green Hearts and...
I don't know about that.
Right, well, that's why I'm explaining. They all told me to stop Cam 2ing just Nana. Stop Cam 2ing her, leave her alone, stop Cam 2ing her. When the very man that has spent 12 months making an absolute fucking fortune of a hate live towards Delusive, Red, myself, has made an absolute fortune.
Hate live.
Stop Cam 2ing when the creator that you support, his content is Cam 2ing.
They're asking you to stop Cam 2ing just Nana.
Standards, or am I saying it wrong? Or
Yeah, you are massively.
Is my brain not
But you'll never ever get in you'll never have a discussion on live because you will be proven to be a hypocrite.
This morning, I just caught the tail end.
Massive hypocrite.
If it was one comment, I'd ignore it. I didn't. If it was just one comment, I'd just go fuck it, ignore it. But it was being flooded. It was there. Get your live recording, yeah. So, don't come at me for responding.
Do you know?
You're not that important, Stacey.
There was always going to be.
If I'm not that important, Stacey, with the Green Hearts, why am I being Cam 2'd now? Why is 3 lives Cam 2'ing me right now, little old me? If I'm not that important, I'll put you in the box, Stacey.
Because you're mentioning people, Luke. That's the why. You're being Cam 2'd because you mentioned me. I wasn't Cam 2'ing you. I didn't give 2 fucks.
Back from Chippy's live yesterday.
There we go.
I saw the clips. Donna Miss Red responded to them. Chippy, I believe, was crashing out in some other live somewhere.
Yeah, unmute Stacey. Don't mute Stacey. Don't mute Stacey. Guys, stop muting people. You're too trigger happy muting. They say, I want her in the box. Now she's gone. I'm just going to take people's powers away from them. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take people's... Stop muting. Right.
So there was always... So there was always going to be... The thing for me is, if you play the clip and you have an opinion on it... I know, they're too quick.
Stop muting so quick. Sorry, go on.
It's hard not to be biased when you take the side of somebody that's a friend or that you like. We just need to bear that in mind.
Hang on,
There's no such thing as being unbiased.
Are you talking about communities or people?
I'm talking about the person playing the clip,
Yeah.
there's a level of responsibility to try and see both sides of things, and none of us do that, right? So we always take it from the side of the person that we like, the person that we support. It's so difficult, but we're never going to get out of this shitty, toxic circle unless everyone rethinks how they approach it. That's my view.
Okay.
Like it or not. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
So you're obviously cam 2ing me still now. Stacey, you've been unmuted. Can you come back in the box, please? So you've been unmuted. You've been unmuted. Do you want to come back in the box and have a conversation with me about why I'm not important? No? I didn't think so.
You agree with Cockapoo? Yeah, she made a valid
Funny
point,
that.
100%.
He's giving you a chance to have your say. Come on. Who? Yeah, there's no shouting. There's no screaming. Guys, get your heart me's in, please. Anyone sending a poplar gets pinned. Not shouting. I'm not screaming. I want you to tell me why I'm not important, but yet I'm the one being cam 2'd. So if I'm not important, why am I being cam 2'd? Being cam 2'd by 3 different fucking people. But I'm not
Ask him
important.
to request me,
I
guys.
fucking am.
Say, request Alex,
And that's what people don't fucking like.
and I'll
That's
just
what
I'll
these
prove a
haters
quick
don't
point
fucking
to him
like.
and the difference between it all.
Nothing wrong with civil debate state. No, there's no shouting going to happen. Here we go.
Go for them. I'm going to get them off. All of them.
I think that's wrong with Dan's animals being left there for 22 hours, 21 hours a day. And I think that's fucking wrong. You're a little guy that sits on camera acting hard. You have got the name because the flavour matters. You made a fake account because the flavour matters. And you're posting all things about cannabis and leaves and mushrooms. And you'll want to say, I'm sitting here. You can't even put your real face on camera. Come on your real account and come in the box and have a debate. You've literally got you've got a profile picture as a fucking mushroom growing in the ground. And you're going to come and tell me about my fucking room. Get a fucking life. Get out of your mum's spare bedroom and put the Vaseline and tissues down. Shut up.
Yeah.
Hello,
Put it
lady.
in my
Mr. Dunn.
Discord.
Turpinator. Fucking
A headache
Turpinator.
today. 11:11. Make a
Ironic.
wish.
I don't live in my mum's spare bedroom and I don't use
You want
Vaseline.
to see
So how's it
one bit,
ironic,
Annabelle?
Joe?
Out.
It's another one that's invited into the box
Get
with an
out.
AI fucking photo.
And these silly buggers with the police. Now they're tracing their IP address.
No.
You silly bullies.
Don't want to get in.
Really
Didn't think
stupid.
so.
Every one of the reports. Every one of them.
Alex wants the box. No.
Can
Yeah.
you get a heart meter,
No.
please? Thank you.
I don't want a box.
This is my fucking live. I run my show. No one's going to jump in.
Izzy, AZ Cam 2ing. Okay. Thank you. That's what I said. I'm boiling.
Yeah, let her report me.
Can you get a recording, a screen recording?
She's done it. She did it Monday. Friday she got me banned for copyright on Friday. Because I don't want to, Jules. Simple as that. Stop telling me what to do. Get out.
Morning, me.
Good, let her report. I don't care. She can report who she
We make
wants.
sure we block him off all my accounts, please, so he can't Cam 2 either. Fine. Actually, I need to put mods on here, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm only going to have a couple of mods
Big
on
up,
here.
Lime. Big up, Bethany. Thank you. Come on, do your report and I'll just get it back.
Morning.
Oh, look, man.
Sweetie.
Whose dog is crying? Not mine. Someone to do with Luke, whoever the dog's with Luke. Yeah, it's with Luke, I think.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Thank you, Kaz.
It's not on my bag.
Thank you, Kaz.
It's not in my bag. It's funny, it's just disappeared, isn't it? It's just disappeared. I've gone through everything. And it's just vanished. Like I said, I think the person is closer to home.
Thank you, Dano.
Closer to home.
And I think it's somebody's friends doing
Whose
it.
dog is that?
So that is going to go to the police.
What's it got to do with anybody? It's Gary's dog. Is Gary not allowed to look after a dog?
Can't find my
I don't
phone
think
anywhere.
it's a storyline.
Thank you, Sammy. Thank you so much.
I don't think it's a storyline. I reckon she is being trolled.
Thank you, Sam.
Morning, Nats. Please get the heartme's in. Thank you, guys. We will play a bit of the Dan situation in a minute. Yeah, my phone's just literally disappeared.
Morning, Bluebird.
You lost it when you were...
This is
Stop
another
saying someone stole
£700 that
And the internet's
I'm
gone
going to have
again.
to spend on it. Then
Tina,
Guys,
Kerry,
get your
Bluebird.
Get your
how much it was
heartme's.
worth. Wanted to get the thank you, the case. No, it's smashed.
Big up, Elaine. Guys, can we all select a face? Thank you, Elaine. Preferably a happy one. Better for the algorithm.
Every time police involved, a phone goes missing. Possibly. That's an interesting point, that. That's a fucking interesting point, that.
Tiger Lily Dara, thank you.
Possibly. That's an interesting point,
Piss
that.
off,
That's a
thank you.
fucking interesting point, that. Possibly. That's an
Thank you, Rachie.
interesting point.
Joanne,
Piss
thank
off.
you.
That's a fucking interesting point, that.
God's sake.
Hey, that
Their internet's terrible, man.
I tried to discover. Interesting.
Thank you. Size 6.
She's lost her phone pissed. I don't know what. There's no big mystery. She's got pissed and lost her phone. There's no big mystery. There's no big. She just lies. She's another one that lies. She's lost her phone because she was fucking pissed and don't know where she put it.
Oh, I like it when
There's no
people
big
feel good
conspiracy.
about themselves.
Big up, thank you.
It's nice, isn't it?
She dropped
Yeah,
it.
it is.
I didn't see that night, so I don't even know what happened.
How are you?
Thank you, Miss Booher. I didn't see it, so.
You feeling any better?
He got smashed and she was.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dana.
Right, her community will buy a fucking new
Was
one.
it poor? Poorly.
I am now. Good morning, Pat.
The fuck is this?
Don't worry, her community will pay for them. I reckon Smiles robbed it.
Thank you, Trucker Girl Mal.
Nick needs a new phone. Where? Fucking hell! Stop. 15 requests.
It was. They're left alone, but she not just go
Who smashed it? Who fucking smashed it?
to look after them. Do you know what I mean? To feed them and give them a walk and stuff. To feed them. But I don't understand why he would leave his animals on his own.
It's-
Isn't it funny?
I
when my
tried
phone's
to
now disappeared?
discover.
You know, the one that I smashed, because it was down there. My phone was down there. And it
You
suddenly
fucking
just
stood on it with
disappeared.
your big fucking foot. That's what you did.
Thank you, Peggy.
That you give me no, that you give me no, that you give me no soul.
This is wild.
Alexa off.
This is wild.
I'm on live. Bab.
Make her cry, Smash Roll. Make her cry, make her cry.
I've got 100 people in.
I'm going now, so I'm going, but I'm quite interested to take your point of view, what's gone on. I'm quite interested. So I'm going to be mucking the stables out listening to you. It's been a fucking crazy morning that you fucking started. You started this shit.
No, I didn't.
You started this shit.
Liar, no, I didn't.
Right, times
No,
two,
no, no,
times two, let's go. Tap the screen, let's go.
How did I start it? I was just getting in the box, having an opinion on someone reacting to a video of me.
Oh God, we're getting smashed by Miss Red with 100 people. That's embarrassing. Right, times two, let's go.
Thank you, I love
We're
you,
gonna
boy.
lose the
You know
times
it makes
two.
sense.
We're going to lose it.
And there you go. There is point proven. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not coming on. I'm not. Oh! I tried to discover a little something to make me sweeter. Big up, Patricia. Thank you.
Oh, baby, refrain. Guys, we can still take it. There'll be a times 3 coming up.
Right, guys, let's go. Work together. If I lose this battle, I'm not coming on at 3.
He ain't gonna lose it, Patricia. Will make sure he won't lose it.
I have
guys.
Oh, look at
Guys.
MT's laughing at you, Red.
MT, don't fucking start me this morning. I've had
Big up,
a
everyone. Just tap the
terrible
screen.
morning.
Don't give what you can't afford. Just tap the screen. Tap the
How
screen.
you doing, Rare Bear?
You can't
She
afford
fucking
me,
started
thank
all
you.
this morning, going in
Why
bullying
you
Just Nana. She started this going in bullying Just Nana. She started all this morning.
Oh, guys, he's such a liar. You can thank me for the con.
See, it's all funny to everyone. Literally all funny for everyone, but then, you know, when something's said, it's all go live and whinge about it. You know what I mean? Ego. It's just all cash, man. Honestly, it's all about money, this is. Literally. No care in the world. Egotistical maniacs, that's all.
One and done times 2. We're not moving.
Just throw everything
Oh,
you've got,
let's
guys.
go, let's go.
Lions, roses, lions,
Tap the screen, tap the
universes, you
screens.
name it. Let's go. Get in.
I think she's going to snipe this. Oh, big up, let's go, Alex. Let's go, Patricia. Let's go. Let's
Come on,
go.
guys.
Attack.
Here, pick up your bad self, tap the screen, but if you
Thank you,
can,
Patricia.
all
Thank you,
gifts I
Alex.
will appreciate right now, please, guys. Thank you.
Big up, Bri. Big up, Lisa. Times 2, you've got 24 seconds.
20 seconds to go, guys. 20 seconds. I love you too.
39. She's a 50, isn't she?
Nah.
Big up, Hoops with Fiona. Let's go. Big up,
Thank you,
let's
everybody.
go.
Come on,
Little
guys,
Evie,
let's go,
Patricia,
tap the
thank
screen.
you. Did she
Can't
level
keep
up? She
it.
leveled up. She's
Tap the
nuts.
screen if you can get it done. Thank you, everybody.
Have we got a glove or not? Just in case. Have we got a glove?
Luke, we don't need a. You don't need a glove. We got no chance.
I meant gifting level. Oh, hi, Joe. Yeah, she started this morning.
Thank you, Banana Rama.
Oh, by the way, Delusive's copywriting me again like she did Friday.
Big up, Donna.
You-
I got it back in 2 days. I'm going to revert. This time, I didn't. This time, I didn't say it was malicious, but I am this time. If she does it again, I'm going to say it's malicious, and I'm going to get the strike back on her.
To the last 30 seconds, please. Thank you.
And we got a
It's not how
glove.
it works, but okay. Rare Bear,
Sorry,
thank
Luke,
you.
what was that?
Hello, Lou, there's my.
Guys, can we all select a face, please?
Even listening, so I'm going to put it back to TikTok that she's doing it maliciously. I'm going to do it to TikTok that she's malicious now, so the strike will get put back on her.
You know it
Big up,
won't.
Moonlight.
Doesn't work like that.
Thanks, Julian. Thank you, guys.
You fucking rude, you are. Is
Can't
that
you
my
can't
Gillian?
just send.
I'm rude.
Fucking, is that my Gillian? Oh, look at Alicia, little beg. Look at Alicia, little beg in there. Go away, Alicia. Piss off, Alicia.
You leave Alicia alone, you.
Piss off,
Alicia
you little
knows
beg.
which
You
side
demodded,
to
piss
be
off.
on.
Big up, Patricia. Big up, Hoots with Fiona, little Evie.
Oh! Dolly!
Right,
that's
guys, tap the
Dolly,
screen. There's
those
2K in
Dolly.
here. Tap the screen. Tap the
You know
fucking
all about
screen.
it, so does Dolly.
Don't give what you
You know
can't
all
afford,
about
but tap
it.
that fucking screen.
Come on, guys, get him last 30 seconds. Get him last 30 seconds. Let's wipe that smug look off his face. Hello, Luke. Are you okay, Bob?
Piss off, you trouble causer.
No, don't you tell me about causing trouble. You know all about it.
I've done fuck all.
Thank you, Dan Rutter. Thank you.
I can't see Donna's score. I can only see Luke's. I don't know what it's a glitch in it.
No, can you ring...
Luke got 37,339.
Ring me. Can you ring me? Who the fuck are you to ring? I don't even know who you fucking are. She wants me to ring her. Ring me when you're finished. Who the fuck are you?
Sorry, Joanne.
Ring me when you're finished. Who are you? Do I know you? Right, big up Patricia. Everyone hearts for Patricia, Gillian,
Thank you,
Lisa,
Natasha.
Fiona, Little Evie, Paula, Beth, Virgo, Space Cadet, Moonlight and Donna. The fuck are you? I'll give you Donna's number, you can ring her. If you message me, Janice, I'll give you Donna's number, you can ring her. Would you like a phone?
I'm washing my hair.
Washing yet? It fucking looks like it needs washing. Bye!
It needs colouring. Bye, Luke.
Thank you, everyone. Big up,
Hope
Patricia.
you have a lovely day.
Big up, Patricia. Thank you,
Goodbye.
Patricia. See you later.
Thank you,
You're
Rare
boring,
Bear.
You're
Thank you, mate.
boring the life out of me now. See you
Yeah, I'm
later,
good,
love.
Max. I'm good, man. I'm all right.
Okay, WhatsApp me. What? Who the fuck are you? How can I WhatsApp you? Who are you? WhatsApp me, Luke. Why? Who the fuck? I don't know who you people are. You're trolling me. Who is she? Who is she? Who is
Adele,
she?
thank you.
Right. Right. You feel left out? Ah, right. Do you want me back at 3 or not? Have you had enough of me? Do you want me back at 3 o'clock or you had enough of me? Who are you, Janice? Janice? Who the fuck's Janice? Do you want me back at 3 or have you had enough of me? See you at 3 o'clock, my loves. I'm going to go and listen to the shite coming out of Reds. All right? Troll the life out of her. Troll the life out of her. Say biased and everything. Go over there and say you're biased. Right, sending you big love.
Okay, so let's bear with. Let me just give me 2 seconds. Let me find Angie's for you. Delusive. So sorry to. Bear with. Okay. Give me a second. Let me just switch this for you. There we go.
I don't know why it would be in here, but I'm going to have a look anyway. No, not in here. Now I'm going to report those police officers that turned up my house. How dare they sit there having a conversation with my mother when it was about me? You came and said that it was about me. You have told me no information, right? They told me no information. They told me none of that. Yeah, they sat there having a conversation with someone else because that person was older, and then that's what you call discrimination. And she sat there saying that I'm controlling on all of this, and they're sitting there listening. Not once did they come up to see what was going on. Nothing of the sort. Once again, the police always get it wrong, and once they're getting it wrong again.
Fucking muted. Thank you, Max.
Again, because that woman has nothing but controlled my life. I couldn't even move my car because she wouldn't move her car because I wanted to get rid of this vehicle.
Didn't even know Mum drove.
24/7 at my door.
Where did you
No
find
one
out?
was
Did we
controlling
find out?
her.
Nah, Shaz, it's hard to find out who it is. You know what I mean?
Looking at someone's age. You all see it. Every one of you see it. I sit here with my door locked. Look, 4 rooms. I don't even leave my house. I don't hardly leave my house. I don't even go downstairs. Hardly. And they're sitting there believing everything. That's how disgusting the police were last night. Believing everything.
I don't even know what was said last night, to be fair. Well, no one heard it, did
She's
they?
the one controlling me. And then what the police are doing is probably trying to get me out of this house as well. How dare you? How dare you? I'm going to make a complaint about these 2 officers that came to my house last night. Because I don't expect police to turn up at my house and affect my mental health. And that's what they did. Not once did they come and speak to me. And yet I felt like I've never felt so bullied by a police officer like I did last night.
Guys, we're
When he
nine
sat there,
9k
talking to my mother
points
about
off
me.
popular 6, but then
And
it's
not even
quite
once
close
did
to
they
climb
come
up then.
and ask me what's
So if you can all
going on.
vote bottom
Not
left.
once.
Thank you,
And
thank
that's
you.
what you call discrimination.
We're not that far off, really.
And I am going to put in a complaint. Yes, they were rude.
Thank you, Karen.
Absolutely were rude. Yeah. Looks some. Oh, I forget it. Not once do they come and check if I was okay. What's going on? You sat to a woman that sits watching me 24/7 on TikTok. That sits there controlling every piece of my life. That stole my aircon. That's constantly bashing at my door. And they want to sit there talking to that person. How many times are these police officers going to make the same mistake over and over again? And then that's when you know, yeah, when something goes wrong. Yeah, it's the police, isn't it? Because they discriminate against people. Yeah, I do have the recordings. How dare they? Yeah, it is shocking. Because instead of, they should have been, because it was to do with me. This is control. That's exactly what it is when my mother had to speak to the police, when it was about me. And then he had a cheek to say, go up to your bedroom, like controlled me, the police officer. Go back, go upstairs. How dare you? This is my house.
Thank you, Mustang Sally, Karen,
Yeah.
Kim, Ginny.
This is my house and he's telling me to go upstairs. It is disgusting. It is disgusting what they did. And I've got it all on live as well. If you're listening, police officer, I've got it all on live what you did. Right? Sat there talking to my mother about me. And you told me to go upstairs because you discriminated, because you saw an age. This woman has controlled my life for years. I've got social services wanting to do a welfare check. Guess what? Not on my mother, but on me. And you got the police sitting there downstairs talking to the very woman that controls every piece of my life.
How you doing, Emma? You okay? Jendo!
No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not. They didn't offer me any support when they came here, that police officer.
Thank you, Lisa.
Not one piece of support did they offer me. Not one. Rude and arrogant. That's what they were. Rude.
Morning, Richard. Morning,
Not
guys.
once did they even come and speak to me. Because I probably would have given them some information. I would have told them what's going on. But they sat there with a very woman that controls my life because they're looking at someone's age. That's what they're doing. And I've gone downstairs and she's sitting there saying that I control her. You know that's not the case when I'm on live 24/7. You know that's not the case. And they're telling me to go upstairs. They came for me. But yet, once again, this woman has to control the situation. My whole life is being controlled, and now the police are controlling my life.
I don't know what's the update.
I know
is
that
that
you know that's not true, but these police officers are controlling my life now by sitting there with a very woman that controls every second of my life because she's trying to get me out this house. You can all see that. And this is the police over and over and over again. The discrimination. That's what it is. The discrimination. Constantly. I don't need no breaks. They sat there, right? And I'm getting the police and the ambulance here at my house. My name is on that form. And they're sitting there talking to the very woman that wants me out the house.
I'm going to do my good deed of the day. We did my good deed of the day.
How dare you?
Suggested creators.
And all they're looking at is someone's age. Well, I think you should have known. I think these police officers should really kind of know. Yeah, they should know, shouldn't they? Do you get what I'm saying? Like from past fucking mistakes they've made, the police force have made with fucking discriminating. Look at something.
Tell her to follow me back on my main, guys. Tell her to follow me back on my main or request me.
And you got this Al one, yeah, sitting there messaging me. I'm going to the police about you, Angie, because of slander. You said about that a police case that I haven't got on me. You said about a talk on kids. No, love, that's a good thing I recorded it then, isn't it? You did speak on children, Levi. You did. You spoke on Sophie Bailey's children. And I've got messages. So you hop, pop, and F. Go to the police, love. You've trolled me for years on this app. Years. And you're a lot behind.
I'm going to be honest with you, right? For a long period of time, and this ain't no excuse, for a long period of time, I've always thought Angie was the problem, right? But I'm going to be honest with you. I think there's a little bit of reactive abuse here. Because remember, we only see a certain element of what's going on. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that it's easy to point the finger when we're only seeing what Angie's doing on social media. You don't know. We've seen Wi-Fi being switched off. We've seen things go missing out of a bedroom. We've seen, and then a mum's owned up to taking it. Like, do you know what I mean? There has to be something other than what you're seeing on social media. Because at the end of the day, we see Angie, we're seeing that what she does, right? And to me, it ain't that bad. Like, you know, she'll go, oh, Mum, leave me alone, get out my room and lock her out, right? Angie, yeah, okay, if she doesn't pay the bills or whatever, that's fine. You can have your opinion on that. But the woman sits in one room, the mum has the whole house. All Angie does really is order food, sit on live. So for me, I don't see the problem. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I'd see the problem because late nights, getting drunk, loud music and all that stuff, right? But that doesn't happen anymore. That doesn't happen anymore. She doesn't really do that. So I personally think there's something not quite black and white here, to be honest with you. She's made accusations of her family members. I understand that, Les. I understand that, right? And no one's going to ever say, you know, that's correct. But something still doesn't make sense. I'm going to be honest with you. Something just doesn't make the full sense here. I'd understand if Angie was offline long periods of time and you never know what goes on behind closed doors, you know what I mean? But the woman's on live a hell of a lot of the day. I don't know, man. But like I said, I just think it's not as cut and dry as what people are thinking.
Police sat there bullying me while I'm upstairs, where you sat there fucking talking on me, talking about me. And I know what you said also, officer. I know what was said. By the way. I'm not going to put it on TikTok, but I know what you said. How fucking dare you?
Charlotte, I'd agree. I mean, Chloe, I'd agree, but her mum's never in, mate.
Got the times.
Her mum's had enough. This is what I mean. You can have opinions, but from my perspective, her mum's never in. She's always out, and then when she's back, there's an issue. You know what I mean?
I have already, FYP. I have got recordings. I have. Their faces were on my live.
I just think
the way they spoke to me as well.
If we're gonna take an element of Angie might be the problem here, you also got to have you know, there might be another side to this story as well. A mum has adult social services, says a lot. But yeah, but they might only be involved because of what one person said, Chippy, as well. You know what I mean? One person could say, "I don't feel safe in this household." You know what I mean? It's easy to say. You could say that, couldn't you? I'm scared of my daughter. I don't know what she's capable of. There you go. There's your adult social services. It's, to monitor. Yeah, I just think they clash as well. I'm going to be honest with you. I personally think both of them just clash.
Trying to get me out the house.
I do think there's a lot of clashing. Oh, she didn't get banana, did she? No, I don't think she got bananaed. I think Chloe, 100%. But if it was back in the day, I would totally agree with you. But on this, from what I've seen lately, I think there's more to what Angie's saying. I think Sheila might be a bit of a problem. No, she ended. No, she said I'm coming off. I do feel that Sheila possibly could be a bit of a problem here. Team Sheila. But Sharon, you can have your opinion, but from my perspective, something doesn't scream right. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't believe that. But the problem is, it's easy to see through, through one dimension when you dislike someone, and I'm guilty of that myself. I could easily say, yeah, because I dislike this person, I don't see, another side to it all. I.e., with that woman's story earlier to do with Dan, can't stand Dan. However, the story that girl said didn't make any sense. So for me, I could have gone, yeah, I 100% believe that woman. She's speaking 100% facts. But I didn't believe it at all. So I'm not going to say to you on social media, yeah, I mean, that woman speaks 100% facts because I dislike that person. Do you know what I mean? It's easy to look at something from one side because you dislike someone. I personally believe Sheila wants everything her way. Angie was probably brought up getting her own way that will never ever... She's at a stage now where she's at 50-odd years old. She's had everything her own way when she was younger growing up. So she will never adapt to being controlled. And no one should be controlled. So off the back of that, Sheila says, oh, well, this Angie... Like, prime example... The one day, Sheila come in, and Angie was having a little bit of a chill, a little bit of a boogie. Sheila didn't want music because she was probably hungover from the night before, so she turned off the Wi-Fi. That there is an element of control. And please listen to what I'm saying to you. Her mum was out the night before. Her mum was drunk, obviously, because it was on social media. You've seen it all. Angie was playing some music. And mum was obviously hungover, didn't want to listen to music, so she went, you know what, I'm turning off the Wi-Fi. She took the thermostat away. She's turned off the electric. She's hid some of Angie's stuff. She's took the fan out of her room that Angie paid for. But it's her house also. But but it's also, you've got to understand that the products in Angie's room are Angie's stuff. She's 50, move out. It's hard to say that, though, guys. It's hard to say that move out when you got to understand it's half her house. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Cheryl. You got to understand it's half that woman's house. It's easy to say move out, but when you've been 50 odd years, you've been in that, you've been around for 50 odd years, and that house is all you know since realistically you've been in the UK. Then why should she? If it's half hers, is it though? Yes, I live in it's half hers. Yeah, Chloe, I just think they clash. If I'm going to be totally honest with you, I think both of them clash. I think it's just I think Angie probably resents her father's father's passing on her mother, thinking, you know what, I wish my father was here. I wish they'd taken you, because she said it previously, and I understand. You always have that favourite parent and all that stuff. I personally believe that Angie is probably resentful of him. You know what I'm saying? Morning, Lisa. She probably feels that, I wish my father was still here, and all that scenario. And it's easy then to edge your anger onto someone else. And I think that's why the woman is very, very angry a lot. Is because she doesn't understand that there is people in her life that actually want to be around her and be her friend for just for no reason. But I think sometimes she thinks that everyone's going to just target her and no one wants to want to be a friend. They want platforms and all that stuff. And majority of the times, that's not the case. It's the menopause. Well, I don't know what it is. The menopause is all you female situation. I'm never going to go through the menopause. I don't think men go through menopause anyway. Whatever. But all I'm stating is, I just think there's a bigger picture here. I don't think it's as cut as dry as everyone says. And I think, as much as you can blame Angie for certain things, I think you've also got to look at the bigger picture and say that Sheila's to blame for it as well. And I'm not going to hear anything different, unfortunately. I think
4 minutes long, though.
I think they've had enough of each other. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. Yeah, they've probably had enough of each other. But the problem is, it's both their houses, so they've got to just be either no communication, don't speak.
Is that an Aaron Hernandez jersey? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, let me know if she comes back on.
Hello, I'm back, everybody. Have no fear, Miss Red, the legend is here. We're flying up the mountain, I fucking know it. I know, Torian. Can you tell now, Torian, when I'm having...
Guys, if you can all vote, share the live out. I've only got 150k fucking taps. Terrible. Guys, can you all tap it?
Send it again. Did I miss a gift? Oh, who's the super fan? Thank you. Thank you, Nico. Alexa off. If you're sending me a super fan, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Hush your gums, you. Simmer down. Nobody asked for your inputs. Right, guys, I'll just have a hit of this Mayfair Blue and then we'll get on with the FYP. Joe, did you send me a money gun? Thanks, Joe. Aw, thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Georgie. Thank you, Scotslinda.
Wait, is that it? Torian, don't be coming in here starting on my Suze at the minute, right? Because I'm going through what's the word? I'm going through.
Thank you, Georgia Leanne, Scotslinda,
Stacey,
thank you.
where I'm just out of fucks to give. Do you know what I mean? So if you start on my dog today, I think for the first time in history that I've ever known you, we'll have it off. Thank you, Susan. Yes. Oh, Yvette.
Morning, Bex. Morning, Jem. Morning, guys. Morning, Lynn.
Our Torian one's always beefing Susie. Hello, Lulu. Miss Reggie, are you loving my little tours? Well, some people just need not telling about themselves because I'm not really doing that. Thank you, Cassie. I'm just
being here an hour washing up.
Thank you, Cassie.
I think that's easy done, and switch a live on and do your thing, innit?
I'm just having my say back. If people speak about me, I'm entitled to go in there. Thanks, guys, and have my opinion on what they're saying. I don't go in there with malice. Big up, Lulu.
And this is what I mean. Like, thank you, Chloe. It's like I've been mentioned, but I've said to you, give me a box or, request me, and it's no problem. I can't, slate me and slate the, it's just weird. I don't understand it all. Sean, thank you.
Yesterday, but I'm not going to bother because I don't mean it. Thank you, Olivia. Yeah, I sat there this morning and I thought, should I apologise for calling him a weasel dick? And then I thought, nah, because I don't mean it. And I ain't going to say sorries anymore if I don't mean it.
Who's a weasel dick?
Thank you, darling. Oh, see, you love this honesty.
Who's a weasel dick? I paused then. What happened?
More honest,
Oh, Chippy.
You're engaging a little bit
Chippy.
more. Chippy. Maria,
you done, Chippy?
I'm not. Don't you worry about that. Not unless he apologises to me for slandering my good name everywhere.
Thank you, Chloe.
If he apologises to me, I'll apologise to him. I'll match energy. Until that, everyone can piss off.
Morning, Alex. Cool dude. Marker, how are we?
Come to. Hello, come to us.
Hello, Donna.
I will be having moderators look around. Oh, thanks, Rob. Thanks, Ali. Well, we're getting all these money guns today. Thank you. I will be sending my moderators around to Cam 2 sections to make sure that the chats aren't that harsh about me because I'm not having it today. Yes, so don't mind people come to in. Thank you, Gillian.
Are we going to have a nice chat today, guys? Are we all going to be respectful? Beth, don't you start with your rolling eyes already. Don't you start. Oh, God, you lot are terrible. You lot are absolutely. Yes, we are. We're going to have a nice chat or turn the comments off. How about that one? No dictatorship in here, you bastards.
15. Guys, can we take popular number 1? So we've got... How many Hartneys? We need about another 400 Hartneys. That'll push us up. I'll do a quick poll.
Listen, let me just say this to you, right, guys. The best point we can prove is remaining respectful, and then when people talk on us, we will say, show the comment sections. Unless they're slagging us off, unless they've got an opinion on us, that is fine. But the petty arguments and the petty, like, throwing slander, it's not needed. Because the biggest point you can make is remaining respectful, and then when they go, but your comment said this, say, well, show us then. Show us where we are being nasty. Do you know what I mean? Show us where we're being nasty. That is where the biggest point is made. And then when they're when they're there going, oh, but so there you go again. We haven't been nasty. Unless you're getting slated like Luke, he deserved it earlier, calling you all what he said. But all I'm saying is, just remain respectful.
But Luke, the judge, decided to jump on live and come to, which we don't mind because I got a bit of housework done while I was listening to it.
And if Chippy's being slated, Chippy is more inclined to. He can come into my box and have his honest opinion, i.e., with all of you, because there'll be no one silenced. But all I'm saying is to prove the biggest point on my community is remain respectful, and that is it. And then all of a sudden, then if we get slated and called simps and whatever, then you can say whatever you want because at the end of the day, they ignited it. Morning, Lottie Secret Garden. The biggest point we can ever make in these lives in this community is remaining respectful. That'll be the biggest point. Trust me.
Yeah.
Just mark my words.
Saved. Terrible today. Right.
Do you feel bad that she was upset over you and she loved you? Valentina, it wasn't I said last night it wasn't an easy watch.
Guys.
Piss off, Chloe, you little trouble causer.
I'm just trying to make myself feel better for not getting any videos. Thank you.
But respect is earned. But yeah, I agree, Deborah. But like I said, to prove the biggest point is to do what I'm doing. I'm telling you, just trust me here. Just trust me, guys.
Let's go to Miss Black.
Just trust me.
Miss Black official.
Toxic drama and all this was kicking off.
So, okay, everybody. Good morning, guys. Buckle up, buttercup, strap yourself in. So, when our Luke the Judge was live this morning, I think it was Top Girl. Oh, thank you, Tiff. Thank you, darling. Top Girl joined Luke and said, hey up, Luke. Because Top Girl, she loves a bit of a stir, doesn't she? Hey up, Luke. This Paris one, who's friends with that toxic one, has posted a video. And I just want to say, I know what's been said about Talia's kids, and it's fucking horrendous. Look, we've all had our kids dragged by this individual, me, Top Girl, and many people on the app, right? Do you know what I love? I love that the app is finally taking a stance, right? I love that the screen recorders are refusing to screen records. But I think it should have happened a while ago, but I'm glad that it's starting to happen now. All right, guys, because we know that this person says the worst of the worst and always drags people's kids and things like that. And we know what was said yesterday. I won't be playing what was said because purely I don't want to get a violation for that cretin. All right, guys, so something was said horrendous about Talia's kid, but, he said things about my granddaughter, he said things about Top Girl's kids and many other children as well. I'm not going to bring all names into it because it's not fair, but we know what that individual says, okay? And what's happened is people, I think someone's threatened, yeah, exactly, Tracy, but I don't want to drag everybody's names into it. It's not fair, okay? So somebody has threatened Dan's friend, this Paris one, her, and I don't want to speak about kids, because I don't think anybody should be, not even a retaliation, do you know what I mean? Children, leave them out of all arguments, everybody, I know that, you know, Talia and Dan had this back and forth, but nobody should be mentioning children, not even in retaliation, because it
Guys, we're
makes
2k off
better.
popular
So,
number. Well, not even that.
I think
1.3k
from
off
this day
popular
forward,
3 podium.
Anybody that drags children, mentions children, should just be fucking dragged all over the app. It's the only way it's going to stop. We, as a TikTok community, we need to make a stance now. We need to make a stance once and for all that if anybody on this app goes to anybody's children,
Jando!
drags anybody's children, the app just needs to be in uproar because they're innocent. Now, anyway, right.
Thank you,
The
Housewife.
mother of this lad who Dan said that he was his stepson has come on come on TikTok and made a video because she's putting her side out there.
Thank you,
who
Kimberly.
made the video?
Thank you,
Who made the
Lisa.
video for you now? All right. Do you agree with me? Happy face, you agree with me?
Thank
Sad
you,
face,
Tracy.
don't. Do we now, as a TikTok community, everybody start making a stance? Start making a stance when people's children are mentioned.
Thank you, Richard.
2.2k people in the room. Get voting. Enough is enough. Don't matter who it is.
Popular 3, thank you. We're quite close to popular
No
2 as
more
well.
bringing children into any
2.5k off popular 2. Thank you. Yeah, I agree, Susan. I don't understand this Paris situation. Ain't gonna lie. I think there's something that isn't making much sense there.
Genuinely, let's all do the right thing.
Thank you,
And
Fee. Big up
make
Fee,
our
mate.
Stance on TikTok once and for
Gifting
all.
gallery.
Some of us don't get on. Some of us don't like each other. But as creators on Drama Talk,
That's
only
2 in the
we can
gifting
do
gallery
something
done.
about
Thank you,
this and
guys.
Get our communities to do something about it, right?
What you means by making a stand is saying no means no, don't accept it, and, you know, like black people out, I suppose. Morning, Yoga.
Oh, thank you, Lottie. Thank you, Lottie, for the whale, darling. Let me give you a pin, Lottie.
Thank you, Sunderland girl. Thank you all.
Here we go. Here's Luke the Judge's live. Big up Miss Black, my darling.
Thank you, Tracy.
At this point, his windows had never been put through.
Thank you,
He
Lottie.
wasn't drinking.
So he's a liar.
He wasn't taking drugs on live. He wasn't doing any of that. After a week, Leland has come home to me and he has been asking if he could go and stay at Daniel's again. And I've said,
Thank you so much, Sally. Guys, I know this is a really important video, but I've still got to thank people that are sending me gifts. All right, everybody. So thank you, Sally. Let me give you a pin. MVP, Sally. Thank you, my darling.
Donna, thank you.
Thank you. Big up, Lulu.
no. The main reason Leland went to Daniel's was because I needed someone for Leland to stay while I went away. Daniel agreed to it. Leland loves being around animals. I
he lied again.
in my house.
Popular number 2, thank you all. Thank you, Fee. Thank you, Penelope. Thank you, Sweet Lily.
Just give me a bit of a break because I don't get any respite from my son, and sometimes his vulnerabilities can be a bit much for me on my own, who also has 3 other
Thank you,
children.
Kimberly.
Daniel,
Listen, I'm going to tell you once, and I love you all. Be respectful to this woman, right? Be respectful to this woman in my chat, because you're muted no matter who you are. You're fucking muted.
Thank
Be
you,
respectful.
My attention.
Yeah? She's obviously not a TikToker. She's obviously a woman that didn't know everything that was going on. TikTok's a very fucking small world, yeah? Yeah? So, please, if you disrespect this lady in my chat, you will be fucking gone. I don't care who you are, you'll be bugged out, okay? So don't do it.
last night, I love you too.
That's how you control the room, Alex, in the comments. That's how you fucking really do it.
Thank you, Meg.
That's so kind. It came to my attention last night that my son is being used as a scapegoat by another quite famous TikToker.
Still out, Joe.
Famous. Fucking famous.
The member is
A1
Toxic Dan,
league.
and I've been friends with Toxic Dan for a couple of years. I went to Turkey in
I've
March,
replayed it, Emma.
and Leland went to stay with Daniel because he was my friend, and this was before any of the toxic drama and all of this was kicking off. At this point, his windows had never been put through. He wasn't drinking. He wasn't.
See, right, now I'm just going to sit here and have my real opinions and I don't give a fuck. Now, she said we used to be friends, right? In my opinion,
Oh, don't, Sarah.
In my opinion, I believe they still must be friends, and let me tell you why. Because they're watching his animals. They're watching his animals while he's away. And I'm sorry if
Alex,
somebody
if you
put all
meet
this
me, you will be over
onto
your ex,
me
trust
and
me.
My child,
Behave yourself,
I wouldn't be
Valentina.
speaking to them. I really wouldn't.
Behave yourself.
Because this is quite serious. I don't know this woman, right? And I'm not saying she's lying, but I just feel like if they wasn't speaking, she would say,
Come on, let's go on a
"Why,
date. Piss off,
you know,
Valentina.
you've caused me all these problems. Get somebody else to watch the animals. I don't want to be going around the house, especially as it's under attack and people are doing windows," which I've got my opinions on that. Hello, Paris. Paris, I'm just being honest with what I'm saying. At any moment, you can join the box, my darling. But the thing is, right, what is happening where children are being dragged into situations is disgusting. Right, and I know that your child's name's been mentioned, but the reason this is happening is because that person who you say that you're no longer friends with is dragging everybody's kids. He's dragged my granddaughter.
I'll pay for the coffee.
You know,
For
he
sure.
said about my granddaughter that he would pick her up and...
Alex, you're busy now in DM. I'm not. I'm busy on here.
Around the head, and she's only 7.
Thank you,
Right.
Dawn. Thank you, 10 to
So
2.
he's bringing this all on you guys, and it's not fair, right? We know how many children is brought up. He's brought up Top Girls, the Blasters, so many people's children, okay? And unfortunately, the way this app works, because I don't know if you know how Drama Top works, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here. When you've got somebody like that that's constantly going for children, that there's going to be some kind of retaliation, unfortunately, right? Oh, and Talia's.
Thank you, Emily J.
Talia's, he threatened to Talia's son, right? So I don't know if you're aware of any of this, Paris. I get that, Paris.
Thank you, Tracy.
Unfortunately, this is what I've already said that person's. Unfortunately, the way that this side of the app works is it's kind of like an eye for an eye, and this is where we're at now, and it's so sad. It's an eye for an eye, darling. Because like people have had enough, and obviously to hurt him, they're going to use. Unfortunately, and it's not fair for you, it's not fair for your child, they're going to use your child's name. It's the way this app works, and it all needs to stop. But while that person is going at other people's children, unfortunately, it's called collateral damage, and it's all wrong, all of it. It's wrong.
Valentina, what do you want?
But I've got to be honest, I still think you're speaking to him. You said that you're not friends and you no longer speak, but there's obviously conversations going on because you're at the house and you're watching his animals, which I respect you for that you're watching someone's animals. You're a better person than me, Paris. You're a much better person than me, right? Because what's going on now is dangerous, very, very dangerous. Really, really. You don't have to send me anything. But this isn't fair on you. This isn't fair on your son. This isn't fair on other people's children that are being dragged daily, weekly on the app and have done for months and months. But this isn't your fault. This is not your fault. Just like it's not our children's fault. This is not your fault. This is not your son's fault. This is that person's fault for saying the stuff that he says.
Big up, Meg. Thank you, Meg.
Right, you in the box? Do you want to join the box, Paris? She could, no one's in the box. Yeah, just request the box like you did with Luke. And guys, please remember, right, I know you've all got your opinions, right? But you don't know how to. Right, so, 1 minute. Please be respectful of, right, so, you need to follow me, Paris, so I can send you a request. So you need to follow me here, and then I can send you a request into the box, darling. There we go. That's it. I can get you into the box.
Thank you, Mookie. Poetic Rec, thank you.
I still can't get you into the box. So what to do is if you click here, she's private. I've got to do it. How though? I've just followed her.
Valentina, you doing me nothing?
She's on private, right? So.
Do you want to jump in the box, Valentina? Should we have a conversation? Request my box, Valentina. Come on now. Now who's gone quiet then, Valentina? I'm shy of... You're definitely not shy. Come in the box. Come on.
Box, darling. But for some reason, it's not letting me request you. People are saying it's because you're on private. That's it. I can accept you now, but... Right, so Paris, now you have to accept what I've sent you. So I've sent you an invitation, press accept. Once you press accept, it'll put you in the box.
Let's do one-to-one.
Yeah, there we go.
Hiya, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I've not spoken to Daniel for months. Leland hasn't been there. He has been at home with me. Last night, I'm in bed. Leland was at Daniel's last night. I wasn't aware of all of this drama that people are making out.
Last
I
night?
spoke to Talia last night on the phone because I was so shocked
Last
at what
night?
he's been saying about other children.
So Leland was there on his own?
The person I want around my child. Leland hadn't been for a couple of months, and then I'm going away. So Daniel said, well, Leland can come and stay here. I wasn't aware of all this drama. I knew the windows had been put through, but I wasn't... He said there's a police marker on the house, and I wasn't aware of all the drama on TikTok until I got a message.
Zachariah, what's going on?
All right, love.
How you doing? You alright?
Yeah, you?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
What is it? What's happened to the app?
Oh, I don't know. It's terrible, isn't it? I've been
I've
been jumped on all day. Let's listen to this. I've been jumped on all day, you know,
So
for nothing.
They did not see
Who's jumped
the
on you?
immediate threat of
Fucking
danger.
little Luke.
It's a malicious call.
Well, what's he got to say now?
I purposely kept out of the arguments for the last few days because it's just same old bullshit, isn't it? And I'm getting mentioned and jumped on. Yeah, simp this fucking Alex Brigham.
Look, I don't.
Well, it was alright when you benefited for them.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Do you know what I mean? When you stuck up for them and when you were loyal to them.
Yeah, let him listen to this, Zach,
So
because
Daniel
they're
called
moaning.
me the other day. I didn't even know who was going away.
Guys, everyone tap the
And
screen.
you've been speaking with Leland on the phone, and he said, "I'm seeing
me if you
Daniel
want.
next week when you go on holiday." And I thought, well,
Oh,
that's
one sec.
fine.
Guys, all
Because I
tap the
don't watch
screen a
Daniel
minute,
live.
please.
I don't even follow him. I don't get involved in drama talk. I do have a lot of followers, but that's because this week I've gained 10,000 followers this week. I've had my profile for a very long time. I don't think that's a lot of followers. It's just come from a couple of videos that I've done recently. I don't go live. I've only just signed up for the Creator Fund. Leland spoke to Daniel and he asked Daniel if he could go and stay because he wanted to see the cats. Leland loves cats, and I said, well, as long as Daniel said that it's okay, then that's fine. And then I was made aware that there was all this drama going on. So I said to Leland, you're getting an Uber home. I will see to them animals and make sure that they are being fed and looked after tomorrow. And then I've organised for one of my other friends, one of mine other Daniel's friends, to go and do it on Wednesday.
Right.
So the animals will be being looked after. They will be cared for. I'm not a neglectful person. I've already contacted our family worker today because I've got 2 children who are a family support worker for them in school, and they come to the home and they offer us help and advice around Leland and Lola's special needs.
Yeah. So like I say, I'm sorry, like I'm having to do this because I do.
I'm just reading the comments now, right? I did know Daniel had cats, right? I did know he had cats. I did not know he had new kittens. I had no idea of the kittens. I wasn't aware. I knew he had cats. The last time I properly saw Daniel was when his cat got run over, and I took the cat to the crematorium with Daniel, and this was months ago. It was even before March.
Right, okay. All right. Right, guys, like I say, I'm not going to sit here and pull apart everything that she's saying because, you know, I think that, like I say, a lot of children have been brought into the situation and it's not It's not fair on anybody's children that
No.
are being brought into this situation. You know, it's not fair on our children. You know, the creators on TikTok, our children have been dragged into it. We've got to remember there's an innocent boy here as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just want to say to you, Paris, obviously this is only happening because that certain person can't keep, other people's children.
And it's not fair that I've been dragged into it, and I'm being pulled apart now. And my parenting, when I do the best I can for my children, I was not aware of all of this, and I was sent all the videos last night of him saying what he was going to do to tell his children and digging babies' graves up, and I felt sick to my stomach. That I knew there was some tittle-tattle drama and a bit of fighting and all this, but I didn't realise how bad drama talk actually was, and now I've not eaten today and I feel sick at some of the things I've seen. I've just watched the video where he says Leland was sat on the couch. No, he wasn't.
Thank you, Millsy, mate. Thank you, Valentina.
My daughter's birthday and the anniversary of my daughter's death. So Leland was at home with me and then he went out with his girlfriend.
One sec.
And I went for a walk.
Yeah?
I can't hear her.
Oh, sorry.
Since May.
You can't hear it?
Daniel's at May. Daniel's home drunk.
I don't know what's going on, Apparently there's something going on with it.
He was having a drink and he's not been since. I did know Daniel had cats. I didn't know about the kitten situation until last night. I didn't even know
Right,
he had
guys,
cat
can we get a couple of galaxies or?
So a couple of weeks ago, there was, that person come on live and stated that the police had been round because he was accused
Thank you,
of doing
Jean.
something. He was accused of doing something. I think you spoke about it in Luke's.
Yeah. So
It's all a load of bollocks, this is, ain't gonna lie.
The night that the police come out, he was questioned over the allegations that he was
Thank you,
potentially
Steve, for the
doing
follow.
rooks. Is that
Because what she said earlier, she went, it wasn't the case because he was at home. And then the story changed, if you listen to her. She started saying then, but he was at a friend's. So in one breath, I personally believe with this Paris woman that she's worried that social services are going to be involved and possibly take the child. And now she's just making up a story. So
Leland Gore. He's been there while Daniel hasn't been
I don't
there.
think Dan's
But
left
I've
the
been to
animal
pick
on
Leland
their own.
up because of the threats to the house, and I don't.
well, apparently that's what it sounds
like.
like, Zach. To be honest with you.
right?
What, dogs as well?
Well, yeah, because she said she hadn't spoke. She hasn't.
And so I'm just reading.
She's
that
saying she hasn't. She said.
Sabrina Gemstar, Lily, Bella,
saying-
Rachel, Jones Hopkins. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Millsy, Jean, Jess, Emma Kent, Layla Bell, Lottie, Shardy, and everyone else. Thank you. She's saying that she hasn't spoke to Dan for months, but is now dog sitting, and doesn't make any sense.
What, she's dog sitting?
Yeah, but she hasn't spoke to him for months.
But I thought she was cutting him off.
No, I don't fuck knows. It's so weird.
Maybe they're in it together just to fucking play them all.
Leland
One
was in the
sec.
video. I said, well, Leland's not
I
been
thought
there
that.
since May, so when's it from? And then they said the video cuts off. Leland wasn't at Daniel's house that time. And then Daniel.
So just to clarify, so you're saying that he wasn't there when any windows have been put through?
Leland wasn't there when the windows had been put through. He wasn't there when Daniel was taking drugs. And I didn't know any of this was happening at Daniel's house. And people are saying, why would you let him go? So he's like,
Yeah, 'cause you know how
Daniel's been my
gullible
friend
them
for a
lot
very,
are.
very, very long time. And it's only been these last
Do you know what I
few
mean?
months. that
Right,
there's
guys, can we
huge
win this
change
one?
in
You're not
his
even
behaviour
tapping
and
the
his
screen.
attitude.
There's
The times
31
I've
points
spent
there.
with Daniel,
Taps are
he's
free.
been there for
Taps
me, he's
count
looked
towards
after
the
me,
points.
he's been to my house.
Like,
He's
I've got no qualms with
we've
getting a
spent time
full-time
with
job and
children,
I'm
we've
doing
gone
TikTok
out
again.
on days like it's like here. There's never been a time where
Like,
I've
legit,
seen
it's
him
so
in this
stressful.
way. And I do think the TikTok has got
Like,
to his head and he's just become somebody that he isn't.
I'm gonna start being
I
fucking
don't even
the
follow
brat
Dan. I
now
don't
on-
even watch his lives.
Guys, can you all tap my screen and get it shared out, please?
Yeah.
Who's popular?
Like, you know,
Who's passed me on the popular?
Sorry.
Who
No,
the
little
fuck
Lee.
is Gus?
like for me, it's
Who the
like,
fuck
it's
is
kind
Gus?
of
A popular too when he's at
I
home?
wanna, I don't want to sit here and I don't want to question.
People
you
are saying
because-
I've only
Well, we're
known him for
popular
months.
24,
Right? I've not known him for
so
months.
that's
I've known
shit.
him for years.
And I've
I've
been
known
900
Daniel for
people
years
this
for a
morning.
very, very, very long time.
On
And
this
I've not
making
really
coffee, I might
spoken
go
to him
back to doing
because
that
I've been
now.
busy. I've got my own life. I've got 4 kids. I never see my friends because I sacrifice all of my time for my children. I don't think it's fair that I'm being torn apart
Thanks,
on an internet
everyone.
website when I've come in here to defend myself and didn't know about any of this. And it's not fair that I'm being
Anyone got a
trolled
hand
and called
towel?
names
3
when
hand
people don't know
towels,
who
or-
I am. My circumstances are my
Gonna sit here
children when somebody
calmless, what we
else
can say.
has twisted a narrative to make them look better
Thank
or
you,
to suit
Sabrina.
them. I'm here defending myself and I'm just asking
Thank
that
you,
people
Jane.
Thank
do
you,
not bring my
Gus.
children into it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's really, really not fair. I'm 35 years old. I've got 4 children, and all of my children
Thanks,
have turned
Trudy.
out
Thank
really,
you,
really well
Manda.
given the circumstances that
Dan's
we've
put
been
up a
dealt.
story saying
I
goodbye.
try my
Thank you,
absolute
Fee.
best. I do everything by the book. I take them to
Thank you,
school.
Christy.
They
Thank
go
you,
to
Kaylee.
clubs. They go to cadets. They
There
play
we
it with
go,
their friends.
that's more
I have the
like it.
friends
Thank you,
I do.
Jenna.
I know where they are at all times.
I'm gonna
Daniel
have to
was
start
a very
doing
good
that
friend
with
to me, and he
Brat more,
wasn't always
'cause-
like this. He has changed through making money on TikTok and drinking more, and that is not somebody I want to be my
Jenna,
children.
Queen
I
Angel,
don't
thank
drink.
you.
I don't go out. I very rarely see my best friends. I very rarely see my own family because I spend all my time
What's he
with
put
my
up? Go
children.
to his story.
I've just done it. He just says
Yeah,
goodbye
yeah,
or something.
No,
Be good or
Like
something.
I say, I could sit here and I could pick apart and dissect everything and
Hiya, Lily.
ask you this
Thank you,
question and
Fee.
that question. But
Scouse sister, invisible me,
I don't
Sarah.
want to do that because
Guys,
I
don't let him
know,
take the
what
streak.
truth
Tap
is.
the
I'm
screen.
only going on what you're telling me, and like if you are telling the truth,
Only one streak,
I
calm
feel
down.
sorry.
I've got no
You
reason
know what
The
I
biggest
mean?
streak I've had.
Yeah, so I'm in a hard place here. I don't
So
want
what's
to.
Donald waffling on
Can you put the
about?
comments back on, please, guys? I don't want
Oh,
to
she just-
sit and do
I think
that.
she's just talking about
I
this
don't
thing.
want to do that because I
Okay,
think all
Karen,
children
thank you,
should be
Karen,
left
guys.
out of arguments. But I understand.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair that anyone thinks. If it was me and my children weren't brought into it, I'd be fine.
Forgot your gloves.
But the fact that he's actually
Big up,
saying my
Natalie, big
child's
up,
name as
Morag.
well, like Leland isn't a very
There we
popular
go,
name in
guys.
Bolton, so
Wakey,
people would know who
wakey,
he was, and that is why I
wakey.
don't understand why not.
Guys, drop a glove. Thank you, Fee.
Today.
Millsy, thank you.
And
Drop
like,
the glove.
please,
Yeah,
none
the
of you
glove.
actually
Through
told
the
me.
glove. Thank you, Jinta.
He said one person told me last night he's got to Daniel's while I went to Turkey for surgery,
That's it.
and then he wanted to
Jenna
go again
Lou,
because he was
little
animals
Lise.
living. He loved the animals, and when he went the first
Yeah.
time, Daniel wasn't drinking. They were going out for food together. They were
Hey,
going out on
Witch
nice walks. They were doing what
Queen!
friends
Come on,
do.
Witch
And he was
Chippy,
very fond
thank
of
you.
Daniel.
Drop the
And
glove.
Daniel was
Drop a
very fond
glove.
of Leland. Not in a
Oh, the gloves are up there. There's
nothing
two
like
gloves.
that
There we
would
go.
happen.
Go.
I don't
Go.
Donuts only.
Is that way
Donuts.
and I will defend him on that.
Thank
Leland
you,
likes
Danny.
doing it because he loves being around animals.
Get
He wanted a
him,
cat.
Jinty!
He brought a cat.
What
On
the
one of my
fuck?
videos, and I said we can't have a cat here.
That's what I
My
mean. I've
boyfriend's
got to be
allergic
firm
to
and
one.
fair with them lot because I've been far too
That's why he
relaxed.
likes
Thank
someone
you,
with
Fee.
Daniels. He's got a spare bedroom.
Right,
This cat's there. He
galaxies,
likes
go.
Thank you all. Go, go.
looking after them.
Galaxies.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like for me, I do think I understand
Big
where
up
people.
Sabrina.
Thank you, Lotus. Thank you, Claire, Tracy.
Thinking about
Queen Angel.
safeguarding, because this
Oh, no,
house
we're
is
gonna-
getting
Leon
developed,
Lucky!
it comes with the house.
Yeah.
And things that this person.
Thank you, Fee. Thank you, EA Max.
you.
Scout Sister Marion.
No, I know that these things have been said.
Jesus Louise, Bombies.
Piss off,
Yeah,
Zach.
no, I know that these things have been
Thank
going on
you,
and been happening.
Fee,
Leland won't be
Jinty,
going back.
Chippy,
I got
EA
Leland
Mac,
on it, it was
Millsy,
straight home
Kimberly,
yesterday.
Elaine,
I was
Annie
at
Ann,
the bus, I was like, no, you're
Zoe,
definitely
and
not
your
getting
soul.
the bus, you're
Thank you,
hanging around
thank you,
outside
thank
this,
you.
You're getting an Uber home. In his home now.
Oh, that was
and he will be
intense.
staying
I've
at
just
home.
prolapsed.
I will make sure that the animals are looked after and they're not on their own.
Thank you, Leanne.
But
You love battling,
people
don't
can
you?
think what they want. I
Yeah, I
don't
do
follow
actually
Dan on
at the
TikTok and he
moment.
doesn't follow me because if he
So do
said
you.
if you
Piss
follow
off.
your friends on TikTok and all the drama, they'll find out where you're living. Obviously, that's
What's
what's
she looking,
happened now.
Janet? What's she looking so
I
sad?
have him on Facebook. I've got his phone number. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
you don't
tap
need
the
to follow
screen.
your friends on Facebook and on TikTok to be friends with them.
Thank you, Adele.
Why can't we hear it?
Paris,
Yeah.
we had a conversation on the phone last night,
Yeah.
and I said the best
Alex.
thing for you to do for
What?
your child
Why can't I hear
is
it?
keep your head down,
Let me have
don't
a
go
look.
live, don't go on TikTok, don't jump on anyone's
hear it now?
boxes, and
Yeah.
just stay out of it. And now, like, you're in Miss Red's box.
You hear it now, no?
I just
Hold
feel
on,
like
wait,
I don't believe
wait.
you
Are they
now
all talk-
because
no,
you're
I'm
saying
talking.
you haven't
Okay, you
seen
can't hear
that
that then.
video
Okay.
of Dan offering Leland to put the dust up his
Right.
nose.
Leland wasn't there. I've been sent that video. Leland was not there that night, and I've had social services round today, and I've shown them the video. I've already
You
rung
said
them.
that you don't go on
Yeah, we
TikTok,
can't
you
lip
don't
sync
have an
you.
account, and then you're in Miss Red's box.
Can
Like,
you all
I
chat
don't know.
here?
Somebody has just
Yeah.
sent me this. One of my friends has just sent me this and said that I'm being spoken about on multiple platforms.
you know,
Yeah, I
tap,
do
tap
want
the
to
screen,
defend
tap, tap,
myself.
tap,
Clarify that
There we
Paris
go,
didn't actually follow me.
I
So
didn't. I've only just
I
followed
can
her.
clarify
I don't
that.
really know how TikTok
Thank you,
works. I
Sarah.
only joined the creator fund the other day because my TikTok was blowing up and I thought it would be
Yeah.
nice. I didn't want any of this, and I was only sent these videos last night
So
and
what's
made
the
aware of it.
discussion?
I will show anybody the messages
That
between me
woman,
and
that-
Dan. The
that's
messages that I've
Leland's,
received,
mother
I had
in the
no
box, you
idea
know, the
that
one that
any
Dan
of
looks
this was
after.
going on. None of it.
And she's saying that
I've
Didn't
called
realise
social
all that
services
stuff.
myself.
And
I've
when
asked
Dan
them
was
to come out
live
and I can
saying
show them
about
the videos, show them
the
proof
kid
that
was
Leland's
there when
been
their
with me
windows
all
got
this
smashed,
time.
the kid wasn't
I
there.
wasn't aware.
See, my
Just
godson,
calm down a minute.
Ronnie,
No, and I'm really
and I
upset.
just
I
to be
didn't want
honest,
any of
he's
this.
18.
And then
I
no
don't like
people
him
are-
drinking around me. I
Paris,
never
you've
get pissed
also
around
said in a
him.
box this morning that Leland was there at
Couldn't do
Daniel's
it.
on his own. Daniel
That's my
came home
child.
drunk, and you
Do you
stated
know what
to
I mean?
yourself that Leland wanted to leave because of Daniel's behaviour.
Yes.
Leland, yes. So
how
people
old
are
is this
going to
Leyland?
ask questions.
15?
15
People are
with
going to
autism,
come back.
innit?
It's
Yeah,
that's a
nah.
very strange statement to make from me that Leland didn't want to go
See,
back
my
there because
Ronnie's
of
very
Daniel's
compass
behaviour.
mentis, but
Bearing in this
I
mind,
go
this man
mad
is
at him
saying that this is
vaping.
his son. He's referring to your son
I've seen
as
it,
his
Anna.
son.
Yeah, I know he is, and he isn't.
My
I didn't
Ronnie
know
is the
any
apple of
this.
my eye.
Leland went there yesterday because Daniel
He
wasn't
is my
there.
child.
One
He
minute,
wanted
Zach.
to see the animals. Daniel and I wasn't aware that Daniel's
That's
house was under the
understandable.
vet.
That's understandable. That's
Right,
understandable.
and I just
get
feel
it.
like I'm being
You haven't
absolutely
seen-
targeted because of somebody else, and I've done absolutely nothing wrong. Nothing. I've been in tears, I've been shaking, I've had social service on the phone, I've shown them all the evidence that I've done nothing wrong, and I just want it
Okay.
to be put to bed now. I don't want to come in anyone else's boxes. I'm going to deactivate my Facebook and my TikTok, and I really do not want to be involved in any of this. I don't want my
Did you hear what she's just said? The social services had only come out once, and now all of a sudden now she said she's had social services on the phone.
lives, and I didn't know how big the drama was. I didn't know how dangerous it was. I didn't know any of this. I did.
No, Sarah, she said they came out before regarding the situation, if you listen. That's
And
what
I
she
thought
said.
I will just make a bit of money from a couple of the videos that I do.
I ain't going to drag her. I just think the story doesn't make any sense, if I'm going to be honest with you. It's got nothing to do with me. I'm not a nasty person. I just personally believe this story makes no sense whatsoever.
Maybe I have been a bit naive and I've been a bit gullible.
I think you're doing the best thing. I think you've had your say now. I think you should just deactivate and go and put your children come first. Always children come first. But but when you do sit there and you do put out things in boxes like he was there and then he got uncomfortable and didn't want to go back there. This is drama talk. People are going to ask what the fuck.
Yeah.
They are going to ask. Yeah.
I didn't know Daniel was going out with his friends that night. I didn't know he was going out for a drink.
Thank you,
Leland came
Kimberly.
home, and then that was the end of it. And Leland did ask, he said, can I go and see the cats? I was like, no, because the police have been called. You're not going back.
No.
And then Leland said he would go back and look
Guys,
after the
last
animals
30,
this
can you drop a
weekend,
glove, please?
while
Thank
he was
you.
away, and then
Can
he
I
would be
just say
coming home.
something? How much he's had his windows smashed 3 times, and he's asked a 15-year-old boy to be at the house
No,
while
he
he's on
didn't. No, he
holiday.
didn't. He didn't. So I've got another daughter who's an adult, and he
Ouch.
asked if Libby
Can someone
could
drop a
work.
glove,
So Libby's
please?
got work. Libby can drive. She has her own
We're an
car, she
8K
pays her own
snipe
bill.
away from-
And I said Libby would be
There we go.
uncomfortable
Nearly
staying
there.
She doesn't
Ginty,
really
Caroline,
know
Rare
Daniel
Bear.
as well as Leland, just because she's
Nearly
she
there.
knows herself out
Ginty.
doing her own thing. She knows Daniel, but not as
Jolene.
well as she
Oh,
and I said
Bastards.
she would be uncomfortable. Like,
Jolene, thank you. Unlucky.
But if it's okay with you, I can drive.
Ginty, Jean, Adele, Rare Bear, Kimberly, Caroline, borderline better.
He wasn't aware
Thank
that
you
his
all.
house was being targeted. He was going on holiday,
Bastard.
and your
Where was
15-year-old
the
boy
glove?
was looking after his animals.
I wasn't aware the house was being targeted until last night. I knew we'd had his windows put through, but I didn't know why or who had done it until I.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm going to say how I truly feel, right? You're saying it's a mother in panic, right? Valid. I'm going to say it's a mother in panic because she's fucked up. That's all I'm going to say. It's a mother that's fucked up and she's panicking because social services are involved now. It's not because she's in panic because of a reason. It's the fact is that she fucked up. She let her son go with a man that she knew was probably a bit unhinged. And now there are social services involved, and now that's where the panic is.
You know, because
That's my
we
opinion.
don't know who you are, but we all know who Leland is. So I think it is concerning.
That's another thing that I'm really upset about.
Hold on, Paris. Especially seeing that video of Dan.
But I'm not going to question her because it's got nothing to do with me.
Nose, which we were very sure that was your child.
No,
So
I've seen it.
She said she's known him years, Stace, so...
Have you seen it now? Because last night you said you hadn't seen it.
Someone has just sent it to me.
Well, I haven't contacted anybody.
No, so the police
please
did
rest
come out.
assured. But my best advice to you would be keep your son away from that.
Yeah, I am gonna
Keep
do.
your son away from that house.
Guys, can we all tap my
Otherwise,
screen? There's over 1,000 people in here and we're just chilling.
And don't use
Can just
this
tap my little
as a
skull or
platform
tap Donna's
to
face,
argue
please?
It's going private and it's staying private. I don't
Miss
want to
Red,
be
can
involved
I
in
address
any
a
TikTok
can I address
drama.
a couple
Yeah,
of
of
comments
course you can,
quickly?
Luke, of course.
So people coming in saying the toxic, saying that she shouldn't, I shouldn't have told her to deactivate her account. Do you understand, as creators, how vile the
Yeah,
trolls are?
I agree
Do you
with Luke
understand
there,
what
to be
gets
fair.
said about children?
I agree with
You've
him.
had the comments read. Do you understand what trolls? Do you understand, you thick fucking CUNTs, about this woman has come in a box? She doesn't understand drama talk. Do you understand the vile comments and messages that we
Thank you,
get on a
Lottie. Tracy,
day-to-day
thank you.
basis? Why would you want someone to go through that? Why would you want
Guys, have we got any gloves? Can we have backpack checks, please? Thank you.
pages? I've been through it. Red's been through it. Talia's been through it. We've all been through it. So me saying she should deactivate is for her peace of
I've
mind and
made
her
it-
mental health.
I've made it private. I'm going to keep it private just so, and I'm going to remove a lot of followers. I've done the best I can for my child.
Guys, there's a glove up there now.
It's
Thank
not
you,
a new
Fee.
profile. It's not a new profile.
Big
I
up,
only
Jane.
went viral this week.
Do you want me, Zach?
Full of videos, and I
Yeah.
gained a lot of followers
Okay.
this week. If I can,
Guys, the
I've
glove's up
gained
there.
10,000
I've
followers.
literally
in a
just
lot
been
of
talking
weeks.
to you for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, I apologise. What's going on? Borderline Beth, thank you.
Right, I make
I've
my
got one since
videos.
then.
All right, I'll mute you again. Bye.
I've seen Dan live with you in the
Fee, thank you.
So
Right,
please
I've
don't fill
watched.
me with
Listen,
this
I've
crap.
watched Daniel's TikToks, and this was months
In your
ago.
face, Zach. I
I've
can hear
seen him
you.
come up on my For You page, and I've flipped
Right,
off him
glove,
when I've been in
use
the
it,
bath.
snipe
And he's had
him,
me in the box
rude
once for about 30
bastard.
seconds, and I didn't
Guys,
like
if we've
it.
got
I never
another glove,
wanted
can
to
we
go
have a
live
look,
on
please?
TikTok.
Thank you.
No.
Please
Galaxy's
understand that
through the
that's
glove.
not your fault. Nobody's
Absolutely
blaming
big
you
up
for
Queen
anything.
Asia.
Oh,
You don't have
whatever.
to say, "Oh, I didn't know," and because that,
Thank
it's
you,
nothing
Fee.
to do with
Big
you.
up
Well,
Christy.
no, it is. I have got some
Absolutely,
blame
yes.
because if I did
Sell her
know,
now.
I've not safe
Yes.
with my child.
Get him.
And
Get
if he's
him.
driving where he
Get
lives,
him.
Have we got any more gloves? Yes, glove, 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 glove. There we go.
Fuck
Is he your
you.
oldest
Fuck your
child?
gloves.
No, he's not. He's
We're
not.
30k from popular number one as well. Donuts. Everyone loves a donut.
Singing lobster, absolutely. Oh shit.
Thank you, Kimberly. Donuts are the way forward. Thank you. It'll all climb up the popular as well. Thank you, Rebecca.
Donuts. Oh, we got another glove.
Guys, use the glove. 3 seconds.
Mentioned, they're all in the sun. However, the way this
Thank you,
works
someone
is
else.
obviously because they let the blaster in.
Get him. Get him.
Because of the
Guys, can we check? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Queen Asia, yes.
Guys, can we check for another glove? We've got to have one more glove, surely.
Now that I've had my say, people can come to whatever assumptions they want. I'll put the profile on private.
Thank you, Jamario. Thank you, Layla.
Platform of anything. I don't even want to be on TikTok.
Sour now.
Everything
Thank
that
you.
I say.
Nobody's attacking you, Paris. Which it's
Thank you, guys.
I'm not here to attack you,
Oh.
but I have been dragged on this app for
Blaster's in there now.
because apparently I sent the police to your house to say that your child had been.
Right, can I just
in
say now, the
Dan's
police
words,
coming to my
months.
house?
So forgive me if I'm
police-
fucking angry because my
No,
child
it's
has been
okay.
nothing but a fucking tool.
Thank you,
and some
guys.
basic
We're-
fucking
Can I
porn.
just
That's
say,
not her
I'm
fault,
glad,
Blaster.
I am glad that the police came to my house because there's a child at danger. And I proved that he wasn't at danger and he wasn't there. The charges got dropped. I would have done the same. If I had been lied
Charges
to
got
and
dropped?
made
There
it
shouldn't
that
be
my
any-
chi- that someone's child was
There shouldn't be
missing,
any charges
I would have
anyway.
rang the police. I would have rang social services.
Thank you, Tracy.
Because a child should not be.
It'd be an investigation. There'd be no charges.
And he went, oh, it's just malicious because I'm
What
getting it all the time
charges?
on TikTok. And I was like, right, okay. And I tried to ignore it. And I've probably been naive. And I probably should have looked into it more. So therefore, I have failed. in
Thank
that
you,
respect.
Borderline Beth.
Guys, remember, Blaster has a right to be angry.
she
Ah, big up, Beth. Unlucky.
You know, it's not, Blaster.
Guys, how are we losing to sobriety fucking Zach here? How the hell are we losing to sobriety Zach?
Savage Queen, spiders.
Thank
Tam,
you, Borderline
sorry,
Beth,
thank
Kimberly,
you.
Fee, Jamario, Jean, Claire, Green Betty, Rare Bear. Thank you, guys.
Really.
Piss off sobriety fucking Zach.
Alright, Alex the judge.
I'd rather be compared to Luke the Judge than sobriety Jack, let me tell you now.
What's the difference between Luke and Sobriety Jack?
There's millions of things.
Jack gets stuff up his backside.
I don't think he does, you know. He's you know.
Jack does alright. Bonnie Tyler at the BBC.
Zach, you look like the boy off the striped pajamas. Guys, can we all tap the screen, please?
If you notice, Daniel is on holiday and I brought Leland home. I didn't know the house was under attack until I was.
Yeah, but how has that arrangement been made? How has that arrangement been made with your 15-year-old boy that he has the keys to Daniel's
I've
house,
explained this.
knowing that the house is being smashed to bits on a daily basis?
Kirsty Louise
It
Haley.
was being smashed to bits. I
No,
thought
I
it
don't
was,
believe you.
I thought
I don't
it was
believe
just.
you. So
Right,
you
well, don't
haven't
believe
seen.
me. That's fine. But I thought it was just a one-time
I'm
thing.
going
and
to
it was,
drop down because I don't want this to turn into a
I
where
thought it
everyone's
was
going
just-
matches
I thought it
getting
was
piled
just-
on because I'm not like that.
I thought it was just the once, right? I wasn't aware that it, and then last night I was made aware of it being 3 times. I've texted Daniel and I said, look, Leland's coming home. I'm not dealing with this. Your house is being threatened to smash to bits. I thought it was just a one-time thing. He said he had police markers on the house. Leland wasn't staying there. He was just going feeding the animals and coming back. When I was made aware, Leland came home.
Sarah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm blocking you. You do mad, mate. Bye. Trying to make Daniel Toxic Dan a victim in this live. It ain't going to happen, Sarah, unfortunately. Bye.
My older daughter was going, and I said she wouldn't do that, but if it was okay, Leland
Sorry,
could go in
I'm
the
sorry.
day,
I'm
see
going to
if
be honest with you,
animals
Sarah.
and they'd be
You're in
coming
here.
home.
I know you're
Libby
friends
was
with Dan or
supposed to be going,
whatever,
not Leland.
but I'm not having you in my
She
life
wouldn't
just
do
trying
that.
to
She
make out that
her
Dan's a
job, and I've
victim. I'm
already
sorry.
explained
Ain't
this.
going to work in this room.
Yeah, look,
You've got to remember, sorry, Paris.
Top girl is in a
Yeah,
school
Paris.
doxing group with
And
Talupi Laura. Don't believe it. Don't care.
Everybody's
I don't give a shit. I don't really care. So you're all about this, blah, blah, blah. Piss off.
children are innocent.
Block that as well, block
all
that,
Children in this situation are
that as
innocent.
well.
And I just want to say that, you know what I mean? So it's
Oh,
nobody's.
of course.
Yeah, I just want to say that it's just a horrible situation that you know that everybody has found themselves in over the last couple of months. Paris, honestly, I know you probably feel like you're getting attacked at the minute, but it's because the other person's not here, and you know these people that they are very, very angry and upset and hurt.
Yeah, no, like I've not seen all the videos and I don't think I want to. I think I'm just going to come off the app, and I don't know how any of you.
Afternoon,
this is the
Nicola.
most- It's been a couple of hours for me, and it's my nervous system is all over.
Guys, if we can all tap and just get a little bit of a lead.
And all I've tried to do is
Right,
protect
you
my
thank you.
son. I wasn't aware of any of this. People can think what they want, but I am going to have to leave.
These windows were done in February
Can I
as
just say
well.
something?
I didn't know
before
they
you
were done in
leave?
February. I didn't know that.
Paris, can I just say I do apologise. I didn't mean to come in angry like that. I
It's
really
fine.
Didn't. I don't
No,
like anyone
I
being
understand
piled
why
up
you're
on. I
angry.
don't agree with it.
I understand why you're angry, and I would be too. And I feel like everybody's emotions are valid, especially when the children are being brought into something online. I'm angry at the minute. I don't know any of you. I've never even heard of any of you until today. This is just something that isn't for me. And like people are asking me all these questions, like it's a bit weird. Daniel was my friend, not Leland's friend. He's old enough to go and feed a frigging dog and come home.
You've got 17,000 followers. You follow Ricky. You're on the creator program. You've done a video this
I only followed Ricky last night, and I got onto the Creator program yesterday, and I only had on Friday night. I only had 4,000 followers. It's blown up 3,000 followers since I've been coming online.
Paris, it's Lindsay. Paris, it's Lindsay. Are you okay?
Yeah.
It's Megan's mum.
Oh yeah.
Are you all right?
Not really, no.
No. Listen to me. Daniel, I believe quite a lot of what you're saying, right? But Daniel has said that he had half custody of Leland.
No, he doesn't.
Honestly, just listen to me, please.
No, I know.
Paris. That he had half custody, that it was his child, that your partner was going to batter the people who had sent PDFs round to Dan's to Leland. Did you know all that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
My
a lot
partner
of
will be
things have
fuming.
been said, Paris, a lot of things. I was friendly with Dan. Do you remember at the start? Me and you were, I think you'd gone out for something to eat with him and I was in the background.
Yeah, I do remember, yeah.
We knew each other.
And this is when he first got onto it, and we were spending a lot of time together.
Listen, Paris. He was all right then, right?
Yeah.
And he turned. And morally, as grown adults, we could not support the behaviour that he was doing.
Right, I'm gonna, you know what, like, I'm the #1 TikToker on this whole app, and unfortunately, right, I'm losing to Sobriety Zach. What the hell's going on, guys? You're up in this drama?
Did you just call yourself the #1 TikToker?
Paris.
Yes, I have.
I've done nothing to this
hell,
guy.
is that me, Margaret?
All I did was stand away from him because of the vile, and I mean vile
Right,
stuff
tap that
has
screen,
come
guys.
out of his mouth. You
Yeah, everyone tap the screen, guys.
can't even contemplate the words that do come out of that person's
you, Rachel.
mouth.
Well, I've just messaged him having a go at him, and he screamed at me down the phone like,
I thought you didn't speak to him. You hadn't spoke to him in months. Just saying.
Completely.
I blocked
Block him
him.
out your life, love, please.
Do you know that we all know about your partner?
Yeah.
He's told the whole app.
Well,
I'm
Right,
shaking.
I'm going to drop down.
Thank you, Rachel.
I came in angry and I shouldn't have come in angry.
Please, I'm shaking because I didn't want to come back and speak about Dan because my daughter was petrified, Paris, absolutely petrified that something was going to happen to me.
Yeah.
She spoke to Donna, she spoke to Luke. Absolutely devastated. I came off for a bit because she wanted me to come off the app because she was frightened of what Dan was going to do.
Yeah.
Thank you,
That's how
Jojo.
bad
Thank
it
you,
is.
Rachel.
Paris and Linz know each other in real life. All right, so they know each other in real life.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry,
this
Linz.
is what I'm
I just
saying.
want to say,
I actually believe you didn't know a lot of what was going on. I do
I absolutely
believe that.
didn't.
I do believe that, but please,
Jojo, Rachel,
just
truly.
cut all ties with him.
Yeah.
Your son, all your family. Please just do it and just look after yourself and your family. And I'm going to say this, I do think you have been a little bit irresponsible. I'm not going to lie.
No, I do, and I've said that.
Because with the letting Leland still go now.
Guys, everyone tap the boxes, please.
Have been put through.
Yeah, well, I was
That's
only worried that last night,
irresponsible.
but he's not going back at all ever
and it's
again.
a learning curve for you.
Yeah, no, I
When
agree.
nobody's out for you, Paris, let me tell you, nobody's coming for you. We're all trying to protect you, but the
Okay.
stuff that he's done and what he said, and said Leland's been there all the time through all this. And I mean, we didn't know what to believe. But as a parent, listen, I know you're a good mum. I know you're a good mum, right?
Because all I do is try my best, and I feel like now I feel like this is the worst I've ever felt in a very, 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 very long time.
None of this is your fault, Paris. None of this.
I understand people have
Yes,
got
you have
questions,
been
which is fine.
irresponsible, but this isn't a gang up, and this is why I kind of said to you, please don't get on this box because it just goes this way, and we have to now ask the questions that we want to ask because you've got in the box. But listen, just keep your head down, come off, and just do the best for your kids. You've got 4 kids, like you need to just be strong now and not have a man like that around your children.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
it
gonna
takes
wear.
a village, and we're being the village here, and we're saying, come on now.
I'm gonna come home now because I'm getting a bit distressed, and I need to go
Yeah.
to the airport soon.
Paris, if you need to inbox me, love, just
You're going to
inbox
the
me.
airport.
Well, I'm not going to the airport now. I'm going to the airport in the morning. I'm taking the children on holiday.
Oh, with Leland.
remember, guys,
Yeah,
remember Paris. Sorry, Paris. Remember, guys, Paris and her son are innocent. Do you know what I mean? I know there's a lot of anger on the app at the minute.
I've seen it, Ashley.
But they are innocent. So, and she shouldn't have to deactivate the TikTok.
No.
She shouldn't do that.
I'm just going to make it private and just delete all the new
But
followers and
just show
stuff.
kindness, guys. I know there's a lot of anger, but this woman and her child are not to blame. Just like Talia's child isn't to blame, my Tilly, Master's child, Top Girl's children, nobody's children are to blame. And I know, look, Linz is a really good friend of mine, right? And Linz knows Paris in real life. They know each other in real life. And if Linz says that she believes Paris, I believe what Paris is saying.
People are asking who's feeding the animals. A mutual friend of mine and Daniel's has got a key, and they'll be going looking after the animals, letting them out, have a wee and everything. So I'm not a neglectful person in not being neglected. I can prove that I've actually.
Guys, if we've got any boxing gloves, drop them, please.
You don't need to prove it. I just think, right, Paris,
Oh,
just put
God's
your account
sake.
on private for a couple of days.
I will. Thank you.
Just like, don't worry. I know it's hard for me, saying that. But guys, please don't go at Paris or
Thank you.
any,
just say one
any
last
part of
thing?
the life because
Can I
this
just
is
say
the
one last
level.
thing? I think you've been brave, Paris. I have, because now this.
Big up, Sandra.
Know what this person is now. The
Thank you, Gillian.
Because
Thank you,
have come
Jando.
forward and said
Guys,
that
we're nearly
you
there.
need to.
Gillian, thank you. Yeah, I've seen it. Guys, we're there. We're nearly there.
But you've brought this to
Nearly there.
everybody
Oh,
else's attention.
Rachie. Oh.
Yeah.
So don't.
Big up, Polly. Thank you. Rachie, Rare Bear, Mandy, Adele.
All right, love.
Get in there. Fuck you, Zach.
Because I'm just, yeah.
Thank you, Jando, Polly. You got gloves. Sandra, Ross, Rachie, Sarah, Adele, Gillian.
Linz, will you send her a message, please? And have a conversation.
Don't act shocked. I've just been saying it for the last 5
The
seconds.
reason I know Paris is because of my daughter Megan. We went to school together.
Get it off him now.
So I have spoke to Paris when she was on live. No, I think Dan rang me.
Thank you, guys. Can we all
she was
tap,
in the
guys? We've got
background
gloves
and that's
now,
how we
so we
got
can, you know,
talking,
play a
but
little bit.
I do believe that she doesn't know a lot of stuff that's gone on. I actually do believe that.
Afternoon, Ems. How are we all?
See, at first I was a bit dubious. I'm only going to sit here and tell the truth. Do you know what I mean? Because things.
Mandy Dan said he's left the app, but
I
who
think
knows?
obviously, if she's not used to boxes, she's not used to all these thousands of people in the live. She's not used to all these comments, right? She's gonna, you know, she's not in the right frame of mind, is she? Do you get what I'm saying? And like I say, all our
Miller,
children
don't
are
get
in
involved.
this situation. It never
I'm saying, even though my daughter's grown up, you know, she's 32-year-old, she still worries about me. I'm her mum, and I've done absolutely nothing wrong to that guy. I sent him his first universe. I backed him all the way through everything, and I stepped away because I'm an adult.
Yeah.
And I could not morally.
I'll let you know when the gloves need dropping, guys.
And Luke, and to hear the stuff that come out of his mouth broke me heart, and I couldn't listen to it. And then he decided to go for me for absolutely nothing.
I know. But that's the kind of person that he is. That's what he does.
And
If
do you know
can't
what?
have
He's
to
probably
me,
going to go
get
for
to
me
him,
now.
he is for other people. Do you know what I mean? And it just so happens in this situation, a friend of his and her child have been, you know, collateral damage because there's a lot of anger on the app at the moment, and rightly so. People should be angry, but not at Paris or her situation. Do you know what I mean? If you have been a target of this person, if your children have been spoken about, if you've been threatened, do the responsible thing and go to the police. And you know, and as adults, that's what we have to do if, you know, we've been affected.
I do think he's going to come for me now, though. I actually do think he's going to come for me.
Guys, can we all vote, please?
Things
Tap,
a
no,
little
not
bit
vote.
worse,
Tap
but
the screen.
I just wanted Paris to know that, you know, not everybody is out there to get her and Leland. She has been completely irresponsible in a lot of ways, but she's a good mum. I know she's a good mum. So, you know what I mean? She's trusted the wrong person. And
There's a poll there, guys. Thank you.
For everybody. We all trusted that person, all of us, and we were all blindsided.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to drop.
All right, love you, Linz.
Love you. Speak later. Bye, love. Bye. Thanks for me gifts, everybody. I love you all. Bye.
Love you, Linz.
Yeah, I'm going to drop as well. I don't really have any more to say on that.
All right, it's just a hard situation for everybody in it, because like I say, you know, Paris, she's getting the backlash of somebody else's actions, and it's wrong, but I understand, because there's just so much anger on the app at the minute due to that person and what they've been saying, and, you know, talking about children and babies, and, you know, the stuff that they've been saying. So
Do you know what he said about my child?
Yeah, I do. Like, and I'm not going to play it, Talia, but I did.
No, I don't want you to. Thank you. But the thing is, people saying, "Oh, he said the wrong name." He hasn't said the wrong name. He's just mixed my child's name up with Ricky's child. That's all he's done.
Yeah, I know.
He hasn't. He knew exactly what he was saying.
And I know you're mad with him. And
He knew. He said the autistic child.
Polly, you in here,
exactly
mate?
What he was saying.
But I think, like, you know, have a conversation with Paris. Do you know what I mean? Because I think obviously she's going through a lot as well now, and I think, you know, maybe just have a conversation.
Last 30, please. Can you drop your glove? Thank
I
you.
got her number and we had a really great chat last night, and she wasn't hysterical at all. She was actually feeling very empowered. But I don't know. I think maybe this is a learning curve for her. She does have 4 children. One of them's a baby.
Hayley, thank you.
You know, and she's gone to Turkey to get a nose job and left her kids with him. And I just think, I'm glad this has happened, because this is such a massive awakening. If you can just leave your children with a man like that, Because do you know, like I hope that she's learned something from today.
I know, but tell you, if she genuinely didn't know, like, and I'm gonna believe what she's saying. I'm gonna give the benefit that if she didn't know what was going on.
Guys, there's a glove up there now. Finish him off.
She wouldn't have questioned leaving a
Thank you, guys. Finish him off. You might as well. Al, thank you.
She isn't aware of the,
Puckers, thank you, mate. Trisha.
happening.
FYP. Big up, Sarah.
Yeah, I don't know what to believe, but I'm glad that she knows now. That's
Big
all
up,
that's
Polly, mate.
important.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we've got to.
Thank you, Lady Luck.
Yeah. All right, Talia.
All right, bye-bye. Bye, everybody.
It's just a hard situation, guys. Can we have hearts in the chat,
Polly,
please?
MVP,
Spam
thank
hearts
you.
in the
Al,
chat
Sarah,
for
Rare Bear. It's
everybody
good to talk.
that has been
Jando,
affected,
Gypsy Lynn. Free gloves there. Get in there.
By this person and the children being mentioned and the things that have been said to them. Hearts for everybody involved, because like I say, children are fucking innocent. Children are innocent in this. But TikTok really needs to make a stand now. We need to make a stand as Drama Talk. And if anybody's children are mentioned by anybody, we need to all go mad. We all need to go nuts, because my granddaughter gets dragged up every other week. All right, guys, like Top Girls.
Tap
like,
the screen, guys.
You know, the Blaster and other people's children. So many children. I'm sorry if I'm missing names out. And hearts for all of you. And we need to make a stand now as a TikTok
Sobriety Zach's doing a sobriety Zach look. That's what he does. Sobriety Zach look.
No more babies, no more children, no more nothing by anybody. Enough's enough. I am as. Sorry, Blaster.
I just apologise. I really want to apologise, because that's not like me. Look, obviously, everyone knows I care about children. So for me to turn around and say I don't give a fuck about kids, that's just not me at all. Obviously,
No,
I'm
hurt.
I'm having to even go into details how my own son passed away is absolutely wild. It's now at the stage where you just no longer enjoy this app. I want to be on this app anymore.
Oh, that's sad, man. I don't care. That is sad.
I shouldn't have to hide away my son either for no fucking
That is sad.
No, you shouldn't.
So I do apologise to Paris, because now I've just I've just put it in my boat, haven't I? So I do apologise.
Yeah, look, everything that's been said. Oh, guys.
Yeah, that is sad. I ain't gonna lie. No one deserves to fucking, That is sad.
Fuck off, it's sad. You get it? Sounds like give a shit.
Guys, can we tap the screen? Because Zach's been an arsehole again to everyone.
What's this? Oh, they're my pants. Thank you everyone for the gifts. Appreciate you all.
Thank you, Janine. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
You look like fucking, what's her name? Amber Rose.
What do you mean, Amber Rose?
Guys, if you're in the live, can you all tap the screen, please? You look like Feminem.
Yeah, you look like Dawn French. Fuck off.
Fucking Feminem you are. God's sake, he's draining his main vein. Guys, there's 2,000 people in here. Can you just tap my screen? It doesn't cost you anything, just a tap. It's not going to show on the screen who's in here, guys. You ain't got to worry. But if you can all just tap the screen, we're all good to go. You know what I'm saying? Stops this cretin taking me.
We're there in a minute, guys. 1 sec.
Sorry, Alex, doing my housework. Zing, zing. So you can write a fucking sentence, but you can't tap the screen. This is getting worse. It's good to talk.
You look like fucking Oswald from fucking Keeping Up Appearances, so piss off.
Who the fuck is Oswald on his own?
Cat fun.
That's it. You fucked it yourself now, Zach. Absolutely fucked it for yourself.
What are you saying, you toxic bastard?
Okay.
What are you saying? Onslow, that's it, not Oswald. Yeah, but I don't look like that anymore. I'm gorgeous.
Guys, can we all tap the screen, please?
This is getting nasty now, Alex.
It's all right. We'll add some things for you, mate. We'll add some things for you.
This is getting nasty.
You started it.
No, you started it.
No, you started it, mate. Let me go. There we go. We'll add a little bit of this.
Right, guys, we got a glove. Use the glove, please. Thank you. Can we beat him, please? Thank you. Thank you. I feel bulletin harassed. Galaxies, Leon the
There we
Kitten.
go.
Thank you, Christy. Yes.
There we go, guys. Guys, drop a glove. Drop a glove.
No.
Glove. Go through the glove. Thank you, Janine.
No.
We'll keep
Get
it.
him.
Thank you, Brona. Let's keep it strictly.
Get
Sarah, there we go. There we go, Sarah. Thank you very much. Stacey. There we go. Mention you liars. Mention Pearl. I haven't mentioned any of you. Fucking liars, the lot of you. Mentioned any of you.
Liars! You've been going at me and Pearl all day. Prove it. Prove it, Satan.
I haven't mentioned you. You
told me because and then when that person
what's going on with the what's going on with the app?
you was going nuts at me. Bearing in mind, I told you on the phone.
But I didn't know it was to him.
I told you on the phone.
Can you believe Luke's chat? He's loving the attention. Are you fucking joking? I get attention 24/7 on this app by the creators. Let's just be real. Every 5 seconds I'm being mentioned.
Sorry, Babby. 1 minute. Just while he's listening, I didn't bring him up this morning either. Just Nana did. Just to put that out there.
It was actually Red that brought him up first, to be
honest.
No, but Nana did to me, and that's what I said. Why are you mentioning Alex for? So I didn't bring him up. That's all. Thanks, Babs.
It was actually Red that's caused all this.
Oh, for God's sake.
Red caused all this to fucking day. It was her.
Why can't I just be in my Zen era for, a little while and stuff until I get my head sorted? Just want to chill. I want my Zen era.
That's who I thought you were saying.
Just Nana, we was talking about the toxic one at the time, and I apologised. I said, look, I did send a message to him one time. It wasn't very nice. We had this conversation on the phone. He said, no, it's fine. We move on. And I said, I'm sorry for that. When the person put the messages up, right, there was a whole thing about it. Oh, I can't believe Miss Red did that. But I told you on the
I haven't seen it.
That was my problem. Because I already told you about it. And then...
But I swear on my grandchildren.
Corey, piss off. You on about me? Are you on about me, Mr. Wild?
You apologised, yes you did. And also in that conversation I said to you, I do not blame you for what came out of his mouth. I was
because we were
upset.
specifically speaking about that person, and I'm not going to get into it, look, but that's what really annoyed me. When the messages got brought to the app, I was like, I told her about it. Why is this reaction? Why is she on crying?
Corey, without all this drama shit that's going on, right, you ain't got an FYP tonight. You know what I mean? You can go and get above me on the popular a little bit later on, so just relax and watch what's going on.
Lovely to meet you. Hello. Thank you, Joe.
Crying about it, which, you were taught to do, but you already knew that because I told you about it.
And don't tell me I shouldn't swear with my grandchildren. Other people on here talk and swear on things. So please don't tell me I'm allowed to do what I want. I generally, honestly, with hand on
Who's
my
Rubber
heart,
Lips?
I honestly
That's
thought
why
you
Rubber
meant
Lips
that
went
you
into
were
Just
talking
Anna's life
to a
today to get content for later. Who's Rubber Lips?
While Pale was all talking. That's what I
Who
thought.
the fuck's
and that is the genuine.
Who the fuck's Rubber Lips? That's what you all call Dan, so.
I did not know.
That's
So
weird,
when them things came out, them messages, I was like, oh my fucking God, I didn't know this. And generally, that was a reaction. If I'd have thought for 1 minute that you...
Guys, can we all vote, please? Thank you. I don't even know who Rubber Lips is.
Nah, sorry. Look, I'm going to drop down. Look, I
can swear. Listen,
look, I know what that conversation about. We never even spoke about Pearl and Cockapoo at that moment.
Yes, we did. You said
that. It was about the toxic one. We were speaking about him. I said, look, and I confessed to you, I'd sent a mean message, and we spoke about it.
and we said we move on, everything's fine. I apologise, and then it come to the app, and then it was the whole thing. If you got
3.4k to number one.
that's up to you.
Alex, the way the prunes.
Right.
Unbiased FYP, right?
Tell me
Just keep it respect.
Baldy.
Yeah, it's all coming out now about yous too. Yes, sickos.
Is she on backseat tonight? Are you on rear or is she in front?
Excuse me, I'm driving and she's in the passenger.
Oh, she likes to drive, does she? Oh, she must be actually. She must have strapped that well on. She's definitely the driving force in that relationship, 100%, Corey.
Only time his auntie smiles when it says put seatbelt on.
Don't deflect onto me, Corey, you narc. You know, you're talking about you here.
I will be talking about Chippy's family. He carries on.
Oh, Chippy, I won't be taking that, mate. Go for him.
Talk about them. They're all dead, Corey.
No, your son's very much alive.
Oh,
And
no,
his
he's
race is
left
called-
home and he's moved away. He's moved. He's gone.
Oh, he's gone now, is he?
Yeah, he's gone. He's fucking living in Australia now.
I dropped in a live last night with Corey and Jack. Oh, my God, it was filthy.
Yeah, he's surfing away over there now.
Oh, bless him. Oh, bloody well done. Oh, that's nice.
Is he fuck?
Saying that, if you were my old man, Chippy, I'd fucking run too.
My mum's brother lives in Australia.
No, she doesn't. He doesn't.
I have got one.
Who?
My father.
Oh.
What's his name? Kids everywhere.
I was going to say fucking Uncle Martin. He doesn't live in Australia.
What's his name? I don't know. You don't know his name. You still know your own brother's
You
name.
reckon he's on job?
Thank you, Faye. Thank you all.
You reckon he's on job with his auntie now? He sounds like he's underwater.
Right, Chippy, you are fully going to get off.
Oh, God, it's getting sick, this is.
Yeah, his name's Chippy. I don't know his real name. What's your real name, Chip?
Fred.
West.
Jeffrey.
I don't know what you was doing, bro. You said very soon, bro.
Yeah, but you never mentioned me going to fucking go-karting that I love. Why didn't you inbox me? You got my WhatsApp. Oi, Rick Stance Frankie, do you want to go?
Bro, are you still available Saturday the 8th?
You're inviting Dirty Dave and fucking Alex the fucking peeping Tom, yeah? but me, yeah?
Don't cross me up.
Invited either. You
Hey, listen, bro. You've got
Right, I'm
WhatsApp.
off
I'll come
now.
in your chat and
He's
said to
obviously
you the other
gone.
day, bro. Of course you're invited, man.
No, but you've got to message me on WhatsApp and say, oh,
Well, the fucking hell. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm going now.
All right, and sound. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yep.
See you in a bit, pal.
Oh,
listen, I'm down for
all
that.
the Lornas are going, babe, but not you. You're not going.
Hey, listen.
I was invited Fran and Luke and not me.
Yes. All
Hey,
the,
listen,
I think
bro.
even
Now you've been
Vianney's
invited, bro.
going as
Come in
well.
your chat.
I wouldn't even mind, Frankie, but fucking hell. Luke and even a brummie, mate.
Listen.
You're a
come in
brummie,
your
Alex
chat.
is a brummie, Fran's a
Came in your
brummie.
chat, bro. I'll send you the details.
Us
now,
brummies
yeah?
stick together, mate.
All you got to do is send the cash over and you're good to go Saturday the 8th.
Well, my birthday's on the
not allowed.
10th. Hey, babe, have you got anything planned for me on the 8th?
No.
Cinderella, thank you.
And the girls are going as well.
Oh, the girls
Ah, right.
Yeah,
All right,
I've already paid my side.
What girl's going?
They're not riding though. They're just going to stand on the sidelines and do what women do.
What,
Wash
Luke
up or
is?
something.
And Luke
Well, as if I wouldn't get in a fucking go-kart and stand on the side clapping.
Well, you're going to
Nah,
get
you
a
just got to
go-kart,
stand
babe?
on the side, ain't you, Tally, and wash up.
No, oh fuck off. Right, you're not playing with him no more. Sorry.
Are you going to come go-karting, babe?
No, if I can't get in a go-kart, I'm not coming. What am I going to
Yeah,
do?
you-
Here?
no,
Do
you
I
can
look
if
like
you
a
want.
wag? Do I look like a woman that stands on the sidelines?
Not really, no. To be fair, she don't, you know. She's a pain in my ass. But all Mrs. like, man, she's hard work, man. She tries to get me to do everything.
My missus is my best mate.
Oh, fucking hell, look, Tally is just like my mum. She bullies me.
Yeah, I'll send you a WhatsApp now, innit, and chat to me after.
All right then, bro, Will. Big love, bro.
Alright, safe, brother.
Everyone give Frankie a follow, guys. He sells the best underpants on live and toilet rolls.
It's actually Ricky's birthday that weekend, so I think you're very bullying, and you're bullying my boyfriend because you know it's his birthday and you've all left him out. And I'm sorry, that's very bad. They've all left you out on your birthday
Can you
weekend.
even believe that Fran, supposed to be my cousin, never even said to Frankie, invite Rickster? No, he didn't.
Clout chaser, that's why.
Absolutely arsehole. Fran, I'm ashamed of you, mate. I'm a brummie too. It should have been me, then Luke, because Luke's from fucking
Thank
Denmark.
you, Jane.
Luke rides
Millions.
horses, not drives mopeds or go-karts. He'll crash.
Absolutely disgusting. It really, really is.
Disgusting.
Thank you,
Right,
Cinderella.
guys, can we please get some populars? We've got a great show to do. We're only on 29k likes. You know I won't start a show until we do at least 50. And that's cheap. Fucking Luke has about 1 million likes. I want to hit 1 million likes today. I swear to God. Are you going to
Anyway, yeah, but I've come over.
Yeah, and
to
I
tell
have.
you,
I have.
There's a creator on here that's Cam2ing you.
Yeah.
And she just, well, I can't tell you because that's grassing. But she said, can you just get on with it, please? Because they want the gossip.
Who's Cam2ing me?
I can't tell you.
Anyone tell me who's Cam2ing me? You will be copyrighted. If you want to come to me, I want to lease the Galaxy. And if I find out if it's
She's already got
Angie.
the authority.
If it's Angie, I want a Galaxy if it's you. Minimum, it's a tenner.
She said, can you just get on with it? Enough
Well, if it's
of the
Angie,
lies
Angie can
going
drop me
on.
one of them fucking bubble gums. I can get out of it.
One poll away. Let's go then.
She was crying yesterday. Not Angie, what?
I said, it's not Angie.
One poll away.
Are you just going to get on with it now?
Left, thank you.
Yeah, hang on. I am going to get... What are you trying to bully me for? I'm just looking at loads of little messages that I've got to play. Is that right?
Well,
Can I get
you
sent
should
loads
set
of things? I've got
You should
mine.
set up before you hit the live button. This is
Okay, Alex. Well, we love
what
Alex.
we
Alex
train
is
our
alright.
creators to do.
Me and Alex have got a little thing going. I do love
I think you and Alex should just go out that weekend because Alex wasn't invited either. So I don't think they're very nice boys.
Yeah, I forget that. I'll go out with Alex. Me and Alex will go for a Nando's in the cinema, and we'll tickle each other's toes. Then
He's
back row, won't
definitely
we,
gay.
Alex?
He
'Cause I
is.
love you.
Fuck, he is. Super
I
gay.
There's nothing wrong with a bit of brotherly love. Do you know what I mean? Like me and Alex.
That's gay as fuck.
Me
That
and
is.
Alex
How's
need
life?
each other.
Thank you, Billy Joe.
We really do, babes. I love. When I seen Alex, you know what I mean, the other week in here, I was heartbroken.
Oh, shut up.
I really was. You know what I mean? I was really like, I really felt for him. Like,
Is Alex on the poster? Alex is going.
Is Alex going? Is he?
They've all left you out, scumbags. Fran, you're a scumbag. Luke, you're a scumbag. Leaving
I
out
don't think I've even on the poster, am I, the bastards? Someone else made it and fucking got me off
Right,
it.
that's it. They're not coming to our
Bastards.
wedding.
I am
See all
going,
them
yeah,
people in
100%.
that Poster.
I will happily go and spend time with good people. Do you know what I mean? You know, I know, the bastards, but it's all good.
Dare they?
Well, they've left me.
Mandy, yes, it's all in motion. Thank you, How's Life. I'm a popular number 2 and not number 1.
Scumbags.
Guys, I'm 200 points off popular number 1. Thank you.
Just stick with me. I'm your best friend. I'm the only one you can rely on.
Justice for me, that's right.
Thank you, Faye.
Right, guys, everyone tap and share, please. Right,
Jinty!
can you tap the screen, please? And
That should be
we're not
popular number
starting. 50k likes, come on, man. Fucking hell. Tight asses. It's fucking my cousin still on. I fucking waited for him for about 10 hours to come off. Fucking hell, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's still coming at 3 o'clock. Is he still on? Is Luke still on? Is he still on?
Probably.
No.
Alex has his rockstar groomsmaid. What does that mean? Big up, Lindsay. Thank you, Kerry Babes. What's that mean? Oh, he's not on good. If anybody sees a cunt face around, a.k.a. Sue, you're a.k.a. that, tell her I want a
Becky B, Nanny B, Ali, thank you.
I don't want nothing from her. She's a fucking enabler.
Yeah, but she can drop it and then finger like, do you know what I mean? And then we'll get Kerry in the box to give her a kicking. No, came off 50. Oh, there you go. He came off 15 minutes ago. She works around. Big up, Lindsay. Hello, Horror Queen. How you doing, babes? Yeah, good, John. Alex said you wasn't asked because you stare at him, Rickster. What's wrong with you staring at me? Flick the bean and tap. Tasha's flicking the bean over me, babe.
Thank you, everyone.
She's flicking the bean. Only 30. Hey, guys, there's only 31 shares. Can you fucking share it out, please?
Anyway, guys, I'm going to come off now for a little while. I'll come back on later. I'll be out and we'll do, we'll have a laugh or whatever again. I know I'm not going to go a late night live like that last night. It was fucking ridiculous. I need to get up early in the morning and do my thing. But I will be back. Thank you, everyone, for today. I will be back a little bit later for you all, all right? And we'll chill. Like I said, it'll be a little bit later, though. It ain't going to be, anytime soon. Good evening, good afternoon, and good night. Is that the thing? Is that the Truman Show? All right, and guys, I'm in my zen here, remember. Piss off.